Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get rid of this. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 1090. We're back again with another amazing episode. And we've got Big Cat Scott Henson. Could you be Real Cat?
He is.
I like the Real Cat better. Can you just change your name just for me?
Change it to Real Cat.
You know what?
Handsome.
After I get the surgery, I will change it. For sure. That's my promise to you.
Post-op. Can you be post-op
Post-op.
Cat Scott Henson?
Absolutely.
All right.
Can a human have a tail added on? Like, is that possible?
Some humans are born with small tails.
If they can't, I'm going to kill myself.
So do that, Scott.
Some humans are born with small tails.
Scott, you have
That's
more
true.
value than a tail.
Mostly in India for some reason.
It was genetic to that, I guess. Yeah. And we also got Lord Magicus. We got Lord Magicus. He does the same thing every time he's on the show. So he's going to give everyone a quick briefing on what he does here.
You know the deal. DP gets $50. I take a shot for your amusement. So there we go.
Every $50 mark, which we're only $7.68 away
the first
from
one real quick.
Yeah, it's good. I need it.
Let's
It's been a
liquor
long
that
day.
boy up. He's had a long day.
Yeah. So
I had my first 0-5 league of Magic cards yesterday, so I could really use a drink right now.
That's terrible.
Very sad.
For those of you that don't understand the nomenclature, he lost 5 times in a row.
Yeah, it was bad.
one quick announcement immediately following tonight's episode. We're going to do the post show. And we're gonna go through a few more chapters of the Gail Cord Schuler related Brent Spiner book.
Nice.
So Brent Spiner wrote it. He claims that it's a fictional story based on real events, and it's lining up pretty good so far.
It's coming along nicely, Tubes.
Yeah, it starts off when Brent, season 4 of Star Trek TNG, he got
drink something.
There you go. He got a stinky package in the mail.
Yeah, not to spoil it, because if you're not a $10 patron, or
Not
even if
spoiling
you
it.
are
Fuck
and you
you.
haven't heard it yet, go listen. It was a lot of fun. We had Hannibal and Monty there with us for that episode, the prologue and the first chapter, and it's really
You should check it out.
It's kind of insane. If you have been following the Gale saga without us or with us, you're gonna listen to this. And it's surreal listening to the actual cast, including clone Brent Spiner, but the actual cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation
LeVar Burton
playing their parts in this weird audiobook.
There we go. Another one for Magicus. There you go.
Right.
Who was that from?
Hey now.
Coop Car.
All right, Coop
I don't
Car.
know why the dominoes didn't show up. I'll have to fix that.
Cheers.
I'm glad I recommended this book because it was definitely the best thing I've ever spent money on.
Yes, it's amazing. So you don't have to watch it live with us. I would say sign up for Patreon, patreon.com/DP now, and then binge watch it tonight. Sign up, $10 or more. Watch the one that we posted a couple days ago, and then watch the one that we're doing live tonight after that.
Yeah, we had multiple new Patreon members join up for the last episode.
You guys live. I've been having a difficult time recovering from a dental procedure, so I could use some good laughs tonight.
Yeah, let's laugh the pain right out of your mouth, Alex.
Did you get your teeth softened? What'd you do?
Softener? Did you get canines put in, or what do they call cat teeth?
Fangs.
You get some fangs? Get some fangs put in? But we did get some new patrons last episode for the post show.
It was awesome.
People like Fog Boots Dapperly and Swell Shank.
Swell Shank.
Yeah, it was
what a great name.
With some good names.
Good names.
But bunch of new people added. Thank you guys for the continued support. recommend if you're a $5 patron to see our private shows, chuck it up a $5. And if you're a $10 patron already, chuck it up $90. Sit down in the square where Magicus is and make your fucking name. Make your name known. Make your name known like Lord Magicus.
It's true.
Also,
I'm a big deal.
Tomorrow, and if you sign up, you're going to get our live Patreon private show tomorrow. Also, we're doing a Who's Worse, which we did a couple months ago, and people liked it. We put up two people against each other, and we asked the question, who's worse, and we measure different categories of,
There's variables to be voted upon.
Yes. And then
Give me an example.
Well, last time we did Jared Genesis versus JRC3 to figure out who was worse. And JRC3 only beat Jared Genesis in probably the worst ways, but Jared had more ways that he was worse. So Jared ended up
Today
being
was
worse.
A good end of very production day. Cheers to all 4 sweet boys. Get Magicus drunk and here's to the tip train.
I'm glad it was a very
Wisdom Tooth didn't
production
want
day.
to stay in line, so I had to have him removed.
I had all 4 of mine removed in one go.
Me too.
Yeah, same.
But
I
was
thought
it
I was
weird?
going to class the day after, and that was not fucking happening.
But was it weird for me to take the drugs that they gave me and be like, that was worth it? Like I took the pills that they gave me,
A very production day.
The Percocets, I'm like, yeah, worth it.
Oh, you got perks for that shit? They gave
Yeah.
you Tylenol 3s, the cowards.
I was
Yeah,
on
you and your-
Vicodins for a month straight beforehand.
That's what your public health care gets you. Nothing good.
When they took out my wisdom teeth, they just gave me more wisdom teeth.
They give you some ether.
They're like, here's some wisdom teeth. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these?
Swallow them.
I had a horizontal one, so it was causing me pain for the entire time before it was removed. It was terrible.
Maybe
horizontal.
Has
Maybe
Scott wrestled since last time he was on?
no.
Yeah.
Or
He wrestled with his.
I can't remember.
Did he?
No. Maybe you were supposed to leave those teeth under your pillow, and the tooth fairy would have left some Vicodin or Percocet under your pillow.
Instead, I just shat him out. Now some guy working at the sewer is going to get them.
Opiates fairy. That would be sick.
Right?
Damn.
We should all
what
get.
a world to live in.
Everybody in America should get 5 opiates of their choice a month.
Oh my
Yes!
god!
Just delivered to your home.
That's the least they could do.
5
for
a
us. Come
month.
on.
It's just 5 Percocet. And so
Yeah.
when you're having a really rough day, fuck it. Fuck it.
And then you'll be buying the Percocets off of other people because some people aren't going to take them and they're just going to sell them.
Good. That stimulates the economy. Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get this country moving.
It's about time we give back to the people.
Okay. Wow. Let's check out.
Hey, thank you, Coop. You're a good man and a gentleman.
Cheers.
Let's start this off. Here we go.
Random guy 2234 says, I say every American should get 1 gallon of moonshine a month. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, by your bootlegs, and make your own moonshine. You can do a gallon a month in your bathtub.
Yeah, you got a tub, don't you?
Even while regularly showering.
I've had homemade moonshine. It's good shit.
Well, it depends on who's making it, but yeah, I'm sure you can. There's probably a YouTube channel that'll teach you how to make the best fucking hooch you've ever sucked out of a toilet.
So, during our last episode, we watched a video of G-Man not only threatening to dox people, but also blow their heads off. And he said, I have a gun. I have,
In no uncertain terms, multiple times.
There's no way he could have been taken out of context.
That's fun.
He threatened Monty's daughter, who's a minor. He did a lot of. He said a lot of really messed up stuff.
Still not even sure this is the most vile thing he's ever said, but it's bad.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Top 5 at least.
Yeah, I think that another one's in the top 5 would be the time he said if a trans person tricked him and had sex with him, he would beat them with a baseball bat. That was egregious. And even worse, he said he wanted to eat Shanny's vagina like an Oreo cookie.
That's number 1.
That's the most disgusting thing.
How did that make you feel when he said that, Billy?
I haven't had an Oreo cookie since.
Wasn't he eating, licking the cookie?
He was
demonstrating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like I'm sure I've missed a good chunk of G-Man stuff. The last G-Man stuff I was present for was Shani and JF had like a racist party.
Yeah, it was very strange. It was
that was cool.
Rev, Shani, and G-Man, and they got chicken and watermelon.
Rev,
they got chicken and watermelon. And they ate their chicken and watermelon together, giving each other like chicken bone cheers. It was fucking trash.
Yeah, that was off-putting.
To be fair, chicken and watermelon are delicious.
Of course they are, but when you make it a point to eat them in a way that celebrates racism, then you're just as disgusting as wanting to have sex with Shani.
Yeah, and I feel like they didn't even fully commit. Like they dropped the ball on the grape drink. I think they just had like blue Powerade or something.
Was it only blue Powerade? I thought they still had grape drink.
I thought it was purple Powerade.
That was probably
maybe it was purple
yeah.
Powerade.
Yeah.
But whatever it was, I remember being unimpressed. I'm like, that ain't no.
Oh,
drink.
it's low
Anything
effort.
less than white Powerade, and you were going to be unimpressed.
Was it KFC?
I mean, white Powerade is pretty good. I'm a white Powerade guy.
What kind of chicken was it, or was it like the chicken from like the deli aisle?
It looked like a deli aisle.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, it looked like something they got picked up at the fucking Homer's Milk and Carry.
Is that a location in the Seattle area? Homer's Milk and Carry?
Possibly.
I would love to go.
I think that's the store Billy's about to open up. It's going to be his new franchise.
I'm thinking the QFC deli aisle. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't know it had a name, such a specific name.
It's
You don't
Homer's
know
Milk and Carry.
HM&C? It's great.
Yeah, it was pretty good chicken. For $5.
Here's G-Man telling the story. I wouldn't record this. If this happened to me, I wouldn't record this story and tell it on the internet because it makes him look like a buffoon.
Well, that's every video he's ever uploaded.
Again, in fairness, that's everything he's ever done.
Sounds on brand.
Yeah, so...
From the screen.
By the way, great light. Like him and Jared can make video. They could collab.
Did he get blacker?
This almost has like the Brett Keane thing going on, where it's like this really dark purple tint to it.
This has a noir effect. It is a silhouette, right?
Yeah.
ED.
He went to the police department, is what he said.
Station. I went over there and I filed a complaint on what's been going on. Not so much the stuff that's on YouTube, as much as I believe that these people are trying to vandalize my property.
Okay, if you believe that, is there vandalism?
Well, there was that one tire that suspiciously looked like it ran over some shit, but he wanted to blame it on someone stabbing it.
So I went over there, I showed them what happened. I got a bit of a scolding for the thing.
He got scolded.
Got a bit of a scolding.
I mean, as far as a guy in G-Man's position having a bad encounter with the police, I'd say scolding is the least of his worries.
But here's the thing.
Like, they didn't murder him.
Well, it's not like he got pulled over or something. He went there to report other people
I don't
for
think that has
harassing.
stopped the cops in other situations.
For harassing
I think
him?
G-Man came off pretty well here.
So, like, but here's the thing. He went and reported the people that he threatened to murder with a gun.
Yeah, I like that move.
That's what I'm saying.
See, this is not something to laugh about. I think we need to call Jesse Jackson and get him on the case here. G-Man was scolded by the police department. We can't stand for this.
But don't let Jesse around the cops because, as previously stated, they'll probably murder him.
Maybe Jared and fucking G-Man can like pitch in together and get the same lawyer.
Oh, I like that.
That I said, but at the same time, they gave me advice on what I needed to do. I just installed the internet over there, and I have cameras inside.
Okay, I have a solution
outside.
to all your problems, G-Man.
Shut up.
Uninstall the internet.
Hey, yeah, that really is kind of a coverall solution here.
Yeah, he just installed internet into a different place, and then now he has security cameras. So now people are going to go and fuck with those security cameras. People are going to go and, like, get on those security cameras like, hello, like, people in ski masks and shit. And then he's going to make all these videos about it. Oh, my God.
Do I recommend you go to G-Man's house and fuck with him? No.
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 Am I gonna laugh at it? Yes, obviously, of course.
Yeah, should it happen?
How funny would it be though if there was just like drones gang stalking him? People flying their drones to his house with like memes hanging off of them just to fuck with him outside of a window.
You'd be like, are there starving children in Africa?
Yeah, like don't do that. That's terrible. But the idea of it is so funny.
Whatever, you still haven't showed him the evidence of starving children.
Ah, see? And I bet you they sent that before they heard me say that.
They have to be starving Christian children though, right?
Well, that was a caveat he added to it days later after people were laughing at how dumb he was.
Here's all these
Starving,
children.
They're not real Christians.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. It's the no true Scotsman fallacy, basically.
Yeah, if you believe hard enough, Jesus will feed you.
Right.
True.
God will provide.
Well, really on the inside, looking outside, so I can see the backyard, the sides of the house, and the front. Anyone driving past, walking up, or anything like that. So, and plus, I got a couple of construction guys that's going to be driving by to make sure everything is okay.
I'm sorry, you hired a personal security team?
Construction guys.
So he got trolled into spending all this money that he didn't need to. Like, he bought security cameras, and he's paying for high-speed internet at this place that he's trying to rent out. It's, I mean...
And he's got construction guys on the payroll.
Yeah. I put in a word down at the yard with my boys, Jimmy and Johnny, and they're going to roll by.
Like, what?
Honestly,
What's going
though,
on?
if you bring a box of sandwiches to any construction site, the guys will do your bidding for you. It's fucking amazing. when
Or
box
a
of sandwiches
lady
is-
that they can whistle at.
True. Yeah, I usually,
Yeah.
keep those for my own sandwiches.
Have you ever seen the old music video for the song Pile Driver? It was on the WWF Wrestling album. And in it, there's like a bunch of people. There's Vince, there's Hogan, there's a bunch of them all dressed like construction workers at a construction site. And ladies walk by and they're all like catcalling at them while they walk by. And Vince is all like, and Hulk Hogan like eats a whole sandwich. He shoves like a whole sandwich
Who
in
do you
his
think
face.
got in that sandwich? G-Man.
G-Man. Is that when America was great? Is that what we're trying to get back to?
I think so. I don't know though. I think what happened was people got hip to all the makeup and pageantry that goes into the beauty industry. Before, beautiful women weren't as plentiful, right? A beautiful
No, there used
woman
to be
was
like
it was rare, so a cat call was like a real charge. But then so many people started putting on makeup and wearing fashion. Everybody has a Kardashian ass now, so the whistles. These whistles aren't rare anymore, so they're almost the whistles are obsolete. And women, they don't hate the whistle; they hate the fact the whistle means less. I think
That's very true, actually.
think.
You know what? A whistle used to fucking mean something.
it did, and that's why I'm a feminist. I want to make whistles mean something again for the women.
Neighbors, and they are going to be keeping their eyes open as well, as I believe that they're going to try to vandalize their property. The advice that I was given was to just catch them on camera, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
So this is the thing. They were probably like, hey, do you have any evidence that they're trying to vandalize your property? Do you?
No.
And no. Okay, we'll set up cameras, and if they do it, then you can. And they were probably also like, stay the fuck off the internet. But he's probably not going to mention that.
Stop antagonizing people, and then maybe people will just leave you alone.
But you know that's not what he wants.
I know that, but I'm saying there is an answer to his problem.
There is, but his problem is fake. Like, he's a liar. What's happening right now is exactly what he wants.
This has been the story of G-Man since he fucking first turned on the internet.
If this is exactly what he wants, what if all of it is bullshit? He's just telling us a story, trying to make us think this happened.
He did.
I've always referred to G-Man as one of the great storytellers of our time.
He got fired because he would always do his dumb videos while he was at work.
Yeah.
And people looked around and found out where it was, and then they kept calling the place, and he got fired.
Like, I think it's wild he was employed. That's interesting.
Do you think he really went out and bought all this equipment?
Or do
you think he's saying he did to deter people from going to the house?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he had money to buy this house from Rev and Shanny.
Did someone say they sold it to him for $1?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, was
only
it literally
$1?
$1?
That's what I heard.
Why did they do that? So that it couldn't get taken from them?
Probably
because they have a lot of
so
debt?
much money.
Yeah, that's probably it.
So, I don't know what Burnt Toast called herself trying to do, but she better be careful from here on out.
You better be a little more
warrant-
careful accusing people of who you're accusing of fucking the wrong person, G-Man, and threatening their child. You imbecile, you're the bad guy here. Go find your God and ask for forgiveness because you're putting unneeded heat on an innocent child. You sick fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a little too much heat on a child once and I got in trouble. So I would say don't do that.
Was it unneeded heat?
Is the Bible the one that's turn the other cheek, or is it eye for an eye? I forget. I get them mixed up all the time.
Both.
It's well, you know.
I think I combined the two.
There's both. Like literally, the first part of the Bible is eye for an eye. The other part's turn the other cheek.
I
right?
combined the two, and it's brown
the Bible
eye
got
for an
real
eye.
pussy in the New Testament. Can we agree? It used to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
It used to
these
have rules
YouTubers-
for like how much you could beat your slaves, and it was still okay in God's eyes.
Yep.
Man, God really made. I watched Dogma last night, and they were talking about how, like,
with Canadian treasure Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, whoosh, yeah.
Oh, no spoilers.
Cardinal Glick, our guy George Carlin, he was saying the Catholic Church never makes any mistakes. And they brought up the how it turned an eye to slavery and the Holocaust, and he's like, mistakes were made. So funny.
I went these YouTubers about a year ago. No, not even a year ago. I think this was only a few months ago. Last winter.
By the way, guys, give the stream a like. Everyone, hit the like button. Actually, I didn't.
Right now.
I have to like my own stream right now. There I go. I liked it.
Lick the kite button.
Pardon?
What?
The what button?
Lick the kite button.
About
I misheard you.
messing with me and my property and my personal life, and I'm not joking around. I don't care about this YouTube stuff so much.
Whatever, dude. You've been doing it for years and years and years.
He doesn't care about this YouTube stuff too much. He's literally just built his entire. He's lost careers. His life has been ruined by it. He's become a vile villain. He can't put the fucking thing down, but he doesn't care too much about it, you know?
No.
When you start messing with me personally, that's when I got to start involving the police. So,
You didn't do that though. First, you threatened to murder them, and you have doxed
the
people.
scolding. They told me I can't be saying those kind of things on the internet. But
Of course.
believe it or not, the person that I spoke to was understanding about how I felt. They told me the consequences if I keep doing it. But
yeah, cops are pretty.
People, yeah, there are consequences to that.
Cops are really
Doesn't seem fair.
understanding. They're really understanding of you if they haven't quite got you caught in the crime yet. They want to give you enough rope so they can write you down in the jurisdiction and have another fucking win on the books. So they don't have to make something up, because they'll make something up if
I
they
feel
have
satisfied because now
Just
this
sprinkle
is the
some
second
crack
time
on it.
I filed a complaint against said person's.
Your complaint did nothing. They just told you to install security cams and show them evidence that they're vandalizing your shit. Like, you say they're trying to vandalize it. Did they say they were going to, or did you just draw that conclusion? Because that's what it seems like. You know, people found public online photos from his public listing where he was trying to rent out this house, and they looked at pictures of it online, and he was like, "You're trying to vandalize me." It's like, what?
What? So there was public records and stuff. So what's his real name? Is it like Roy G-Man?
I'm not. Yes, actually, yes. That's his.
Nice.
Exactly that.
It's Roy G. Biv.
Of course, he's a Spectrum fellow.
I say G-Man gets a job at Dunder Mifflin, right? He lives in Scranton.
Oh, he's in Scranton. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He just said he went to the Scranton Police Department.
But I
at the
can't
beginning.
believe anything he says.
It's like, how can he complain about people knowing what town his house is in? You know,
Everyone keeps doxing me. I went 3 blocks north and 2 blocks east to the Scranton police station,
Right.
and now everyone's being mean.
Right.
Not necessarily Bartos, but people in general for messing with me, trying to devalue my place and everything and whatnot.
How they devalue it?
By letting people know he owns it.
I was literally just going to say that.
Then he's the one devaluing it,
Let
right?
Shanny and Rev come in for a week. That'll probably do it.
Well, yeah, I guarantee you, after Shani and Rev offloaded the house, it went up from the asking price being $1.
What's up with Shanny and Rev lately? Are they homeless? What's their situation?
I don't know.
I have a video.
Did they murder suicide?
No.
Oh.
In Minecraft, no.
That's the update. There's really nothing else to say. I'm gonna leave out.
Defeated Christian who believes there are no starving children and says that atheists are liars, is also actively breaking one of the 10 Commandments. It's so damn ironic and perfect.
I'm pretty sure he's breaking more than one of them right now.
Can we stop it with the Alanis Morissette references on this show?
What?
Seriously.
Are you thinking of me when you fuck her?
Out of here and head to New Jersey. See you guys later.
Dave
Damn.
Coulier did nothing wrong.
Nope. Team Coulier.
Chat is saying that Rev and Shani are staying in a hotel that his friend owns for free.
Pardon me, a motel. Let's be very
I'm
clear.
sorry, yeah.
There is
way,
a difference.
way different. A motel that...
They're not at the Hyatt.
Yeah.
Can you imagine G-Man, at the Scranton police station, holding his crappy 10-year-old phone up to a cop trying to play his video? Can you imagine any cop having time for that? He never even
Todd,
lied.
I like that you did the super chat for $10 and then the regular for $10, so it got read.
Yeah, we almost stumbled over that too. I thought to read it, but we were so busy, and then.
Well played.
No, it also counts towards me drinking, so you know what? You get
Does.
double.
Ooh!
Double, toil and trouble.
Let's ruin someone's night.
There we go. Off to a strong start.
I have double the respect for any Canadian whose name ends with A. You know?
Ooh, I like that.
A.
I can't think of any more than that.
Well, his name
He's
is
Alpha
actually
Canadian.
Dave Cooley, is what's funny, but he's Canadian. So, my name's Dave Cooley, eh?
Eh?
I said double. We'll do 2.
I recently came out to my Muslim parents. I told
Yay,
them I
me
still
too.
love them and Allah of dick that is.
There we go. Here's your double respect.
Woo!
Well done. I also came out to my Muslim parents.
You know
they
those,
were not happy.
You know those have you ever seen those commercials for Car Shield? It's like an extended warranty service. And it's always on. Like if you ever watch actual like regular TV, there's tons of commercials for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah, and
Wait,
and
do
they've
people still
had.
watch regular TV?
That's beside the point. Ice-T is in all of
I
them.
forgot you do shots for
Motherfucker!
destroy your liver for our entertainment.
You know, guys, if you keep donating, it'll interrupt Ben. It'll just keep getting
Yeah.
madder and madder.
Yeah, Scott Magicus and I can't do it all on our own.
Right.
No.
But I saw a commercial today and it had Ice-T in it, but then it also had Ric Flair in it. So Ric Flair's doing the Car Shield commercials.
I think I've seen something with Ice-T and Ric Flair together. Yeah. That's
And then
interesting.
I saw a drug commercial today for this like COVID drug for old people, and Jeff Bridges was in it. I'm like, they're really stepping
Nice.
up their game in those drug ads.
Fucking Rooster Cogburn giving me COVID meds.
Yeah.
Did Lloyd Bridges ever do medical commercials back in the day?
I've never seen like a mainstream actor do medical commercials before today. See,
Other than Wilford Brimley?
True.
I mean, how do you top the GOAT? I mean, come on.
Yeah. This is different.
The lights on.
Hello and welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. I just came from my run today.
I'm sorry,
everybody, real quick.
What did he welcome us to? Did he say the selling and raping YouTube
That's what I
channel?
heard.
That's honest to God what I heard. What did he say?
Sounds like it's against terms of service.
Okay.
like reap what
Oh,
you sow.
sowing and reaping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sowing
it
and
really
reaping
sound
makes
like
a lot
selling.
more sense than selling and raping.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a
'Cause
horrible
you rape
business.
you sow and reap seeds, and you sell and rape children.
I was wearing my run shirt. My legs are really sore, particularly my inner thighs.
Whoa.
And the front of my thighs.
Did I download this from
Tell me more.
G-Man's
Are
OnlyFans?
you sure he said sowing and reaping?
Terrible at running I was doing, but like I said, this is part of the process. Wearing these Reeboks. I need to buy some new sneakers too soon. But anyway, guys, welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. And what I want to talk about today
You already said
is-
that part.
So I want to talk about why I agree with Shani needs
hold
love.
on, we gotta stop.
from
We
Twitch.
have a dono that he's trying to not interrupt us, but he said, "Sorry, Papa Bear, didn't mean to interrupt your story."
No,
He
no,
was
no.
Silent. Well,
No, it's fine. No,
It was a
fine.
silent one.
No,
But-
it's not
but it-
silent. We're not skipping it.
But what happened to preaching the choir ministry?
Yeah, he would always say that. He could never say, "Welcome to another edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries." He'd say, "Welcome to another edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries."
He still put the in this though, right? He was like another edition of
think he
Sowing
did,
and
yeah.
Reaping Ministries or Sowing and
Is this a
Reaping.
video? Did he film this recently, or
Yes.
is this an old? Because the quality on this video is fucking ass.
It's
As
because
opposed
it's
to one before that was a freaking monochromatic black box.
That was artistic, though. That was an
True.
artistic choice.
It's because this is a live stream and he has a terrible connection. That's what this is.
Thought he just upgraded his damn internet.
But I thought he
G-Man's a
installed
liar.
the internet.
Very
G-Man
much
is a
correct. I
liar.
don't believe that Shanny was the one that gave Burnt Toast the recording. So I'm sticking to what I said. I believe it was GP that did it. I was on the phone with GP.
All right. Yeah, I can't stand him anymore. We're gonna move on to something else.
Luckily, his history of belief has always been spot on. Thick Soul with a $5.
Damn.
Baller, getting us that $300 level. Magicus going for that sip and dip.
My ginger coming through for me. Here we go.
I don't know if you could say that.
He said ginger.
I have a G-Pass.
You got the Vitus.
Yeah. You saw how badly I got sunburned. I get to use the G one.
Are you eating a gecko right now?
Yeah. You can see I have my shiny Swinub piggy over here.
That's for after the show.
Yeah.
Magicus, you think you're gonna join us in the post show too?
Yeah, I'll try to stick around.
You're gonna want to. It's gonna be a lovely
It's great.
experience.
Yeah,
You're gonna like the
everyone-
way you look. I guarantee it.
Anyways, let me interrupt everyone like I always do.
And that's fine. I'm not
Mighty
complaining.
Five.
So there's the world of Jared is so dynamic. It is
really
ever
is. It is
changing.
constantly in flux.
And
Literally, like 2 days goes
What he
by
needs
and
is
like
to be zapped
15
while
things
taking
happen.
shots. Now that would be gold.
Magicus, when you come visit Seattle, we're gonna shock you and shot you at the same time.
Yeah, I know it's inevitably going to happen, and I'm not looking forward to it because I fucking hate shock collars.
They suck.
They do. So, like, my friends and I used to do, like, the little Zap games all the time, and, like, I absolutely fucking detested every second of it. So it's not looking forward to that experience again.
So here's the first video that I saw over the past few days from Jared. He's
Has
taken
it gone
on
to like 8 different platforms since last
not
week?
quite 8, but
Yeah.
quite a few. This is his first
Okay.
announcement that he's going to a new platform.
How's it going, guys? Channel announcement. Basically, I'm on TikTok now. I sold my soul to the devil.
So-
There's a lot of kids on TikTok.
Yeah, he should not be on TikTok. But on top of that, I didn't know he was on TikTok, but I know he's on a new platform. Well, another platform.
Hold on, yeah, we'll get there. Hold
So
on.
this
hold on.
is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is we're going on a ride right now.
Yes, yes.
How long did TikTok last? Is what I want to know. Let's
just
find
wait.
out.
Does Pimp Monk know about the TikTok part
Yes,
yet?
he
I'm
knows.
curious.
He knows.
We're doing the TikToks.
And what's the story with the soft light on camera?
He's
last
always
year?
been doing that.
He literally
Okay.
just has a light in front of him that is not set up enough to not
needs to
have
be-
the overlap on the camera. He needs
Yeah.
to put it back a little and twist it a little more towards his
Or
face.
just turn it off. When it's off, it's slightly dim, but it looks way better than this.
But there's 100% a
Seems
way
like
he could
such
set
an
it up
easy
that it
fix.
wouldn't be there. He's got to move it around a little bit until it looks good. Problem is, he won't figure that out. Even now, if he watches this and we tell him, he'll
still
move
won't.
he'll move it around a little bit, get distracted by one of his boogers and or cum toys, and forget about it.
Fucking
The
bad
TLDR is he's an incompetent boob. That's
boomer with his shirt off
You
on
boob?
TikTok. I'm sure that's gonna go super well, bro. Plus, I have a blueberry stain on my titty right now. I just noticed that's amazing.
Why?
Drinking that blueberry coffee, son. That's how we do it. Rad dad, bro.
Wait, hold on.
he
Didn't say his
drinks.
whole-
He puts blueberries in his hot coffee and drinks it.
I thought he said he was giving up coffee because that's what was making him fat.
Yeah, he did blame coffee for making him fat, but yeah, I mean,
Classic 0-calorie coffee.
Yeah.
Fat. Blueberries in the coffee. You say I hate fruit in coffee.
right.
I'm against it.
I like it, like the flavoring in iced coffee, but
Iced
definitely
coffee is
not hot
one
coffee.
thing. Iced coffee is like a dessert drink usually because it's got a bunch of sugar and cream in it. And
And the more sugar in it, the better.
Yeah.
There is a coffee available that's blueberry flavored coffee.
I believe it.
Called Bluesberry.
I believe it. There's all type, like, especially in the local coffee shops around Seattle, I've noticed that there's a lot of like fruit flavored coffee.
There's a blueberry cobbler. So it exists, but something tells me
he's putting actual blueberries in his coffee
yeah.
though.
Something tells me he's got a cup full of Icky Moo.
Listen, man. I'm still going to be on here doing my thing, but...
This was a Rumble video.
You know, I also just want to have fun and goof around, so that's mainly why I joined TikTok, is just to have a good time. So, you know, if you want to be entertained by a crazy 40-year-old man who lives at his parents'
He's still like 37. He keeps calling himself 40. He's
I
still
like
got
that he's
like...
rounding up and then following it with living at his parents. I'm like,
Yep.
he's like, yeah, I'm all in on this.
house. Please,
Yeah,
please.
also, nobody has ever been entertained by Jared Genesis once in the entirety of his life, so just no.
No, he's like cringe entertainment, you know? Like, it's entertaining to watch his ridiculous cycle repeat
Subscribe
itself.
to my channel. What a great fucking intro. I couldn't think of a better intro than that. Anyways, guys, that's what I got for you. Links in the description. Thanks.
Like, he does the Brett Keane cycles better than Brett Keane at this point.
He does them quicker, for one thing.
Yes.
Here's I wish I would have downloaded this video. He's deleted it, either that or it got flagged down. But I got a screenshot of it. He was doing the sex offender shuffle on TikTok.
That's pretty funny.
Is that like the Super Bowl shuffle, but cooler?
That's so meta. Have you not seen the sex offender shuffle?
No.
Oh man.
I don't know if we can play it.
One of these post shows, we're gonna do a sex offender shuffle. With Scott. We gotta get Scott in for the sex offender shuffle.
Here's another one. This is his TikTok. It says he's a bodybuilder in his TikTok description.
I like that.
This is not fucking bodybuilding, you idiot.
But it's things like this that I know I always say it, but it makes me question, like, is he in on the bit?
No.
Like,
No.
It's really unironic.
It is unironic.
To list yourself to look like this man that I'm looking at right now, and to list yourself as a bodybuilder on TikTok. There's no self-aware humor in that. None. Really?
None. He thinks he's a bodybuilder.
He's been banned from YouTube twice now for fucking uploading porn on his channel. So like he can't possibly be in on it.
But
because
what
he's
if
dumb.
that's all part of the whole thing? Like what if he doesn't care that his YouTube gets banned because it's part of his art? This is all art. He's my favorite. Jared Genesis is my favorite artist.
Your favorite PDF file.
Even if he looks like Fat Sling Blade.
Yeah, he got his computer taken away by his father when he was like in his 30s.
Part of the show.
For like 2 years.
Yep. He commits.
Yeah, he took a 2-year break to bulk up so he could have the fat addition to his outfit.
Like, what if he's the greatest performance artist of all time?
Then, like most of all time, the people won't appreciate it till he's gone.
That's true. It would be a shame if he died really soon.
What a shame.
All right, here's the next video he made. So Jared is now back on YouTube with a new channel, which is a no-no. Jared, you should not have a YouTube channel. You just got banned for putting...
He's been banned like at least twice from YouTube already.
You also shouldn't DM underage girls your penis.
No, don't do that either.
How's it going, guys? It's me. Did you really think I wouldn't come back to YouTube? Of course I would.
We all knew you would.
Yeah.
Not a single person thought you wouldn't.
The only surprising thing was how quickly it
Yes, I didn't think it was going to be that quick.
Of course I would. I've had over
He's like a
1,000.
serial killer who's accelerating. Like they used to just kill like once every year, and then it was every full moon, and then it was every Tuesday, and now he's just like going faster and faster because he's not getting the release he needs from the release isn't as extended from the kill anymore. So the kills have to get closer and closer together.
It's like how Netflix used to put really, really good shows out on their streaming service. And there'd be like one every couple of months that was must see. And now they just dump 140 different shit shows you never want to watch.
You know what? No, I'll take all the Cobra Kais. All right, that's fine. Just give me nothing but that.
Different accounts. And you know, sometimes when my shit gets deleted, I throw a tantrum and I'm like, I'll never get on here again.
He did a Cobra Kai review that we never played.
Pinhead would make great content on Truth Social.
But you guys know me. I mean, they're gonna have to kill me before I stop coming back on YouTube. So
promise.
Basically, I'm on both YouTube and Rumble now. Really, I'm putting all my chips in Rumble, but I'm just gonna keep putting videos in both sites until one of them,
then you're not putting all your chips in Rumble. That's not how that works.
I'm putting all of my chips in Rumble, then I'm minting some new chips and putting those in YouTube and TikTok.
One of them fizzles out, I guess. And by the way, we're in dark mode, Jared. Did I mention that? I'm a fucking mess right now.
Right now.
You've been a mess.
Asleep, but I had to switch my my sheet on my bed because I put a lot of little stuffing in it. I'll show you guys later.
No, show me right now. I am
Jason
fascinated
Genova
with
is
whatever
the
you're talking
bodybuilding
about.
Lil cow Jared wishes he could be.
But when you're a big guy, it's hell getting comfortable on your bed unless you know, fancy pants motherfucker with one of those Tempur-Pedic mattresses. But I wasn't so lucky. But anyhow,
Is he saying
guys,
he ruined his
I'm back.
bed somehow?
Yeah, he's probably got a butt divot in it.
Here's the thing: if you get a job, you can buy a good mattress and you can actually fucking sleep at night. Like
You can get a good mattress off Amazon for like $90 delivered to your house.
Yeah,
a good
Guys,
mattress.
he tried the workforce. It didn't take. All right, give him a
now
break.
he would rather go and fucking move out into the woods and fucking fight a bear for survival.
Which is more respectable than going into the workforce.
True.
I was getting kind of worried for a second there because Jared was putting up, he was getting more views on TikTok than he gets on YouTube. I was like, huh.
That's because TikTok's full of bots.
Yeah, it is. It is full
The
of
amount
bots.
of people that actually watch TikTok are just the four of us.
Huh.
Here I am.
I watch so much TikTok.
No, I have never
And I'm-
watched like TikTok, so it's the three of you.
Well, Magicus, thank you for ruining my fucking joke.
No, I'm a bot. Okay, like I don't actually watch anything.
You're bought and paid for by the
What's the channel
DRP.
name so I can report?
What's the Chinese government? The DRK.
He's back to Jared Genesis now.
Just
I think he's using Jared Leto now.
Yeah.
Try looking up Jared Leto.
Just Google
and
Jared.
get him banned.
Google jarred genitals.
Yeah, it's under Jared Genesis. And he's, oh my God. He posted a Maniac Mansion playthrough.
That game is sick.
I like that game a lot.
I'm on Team Jared now.
My
Jared is
fucking
also
glory. Let's
sick. Fun coincidence.
see how long I last this time. Better not show my dong anymore. Just kidding. But
Just kidding, meaning you didn't actually show it, or just kidding, you will show it?
Yeah, he will.
I haven't shown it. Just kidding.
all right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
A good man.
This was like what 2 days after he got banned from YouTube or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
wasn't
that
even-
fast?
It was
Wow.
less than a week.
Nice.
I'm looking at his Maniac Mansion playthrough, and he leaves a comment at the bottom. He's like, "Forgot to turn my lamp off in typical Jared fashion. Guess it wouldn't be a stream without one fuck up from me. Lol."
How long has he been doing this for?
If only it was
Longer
one
than me.
fuck up.
Like, I can go back and look at his oldest videos. He was doing it years before I started doing this stuff. So
And you're 57, so
yeah.
He's a veteran.
Yeah. He's a grizzled vet. What is this? Oh, here's some Bob. Here's some Trumpster Bob.
This is refreshing after that.
Yeah. This is the lime wedge after the tequila that we had to swallow with Jared.
There's nothing wrong with the Jewish
Alcohol
people.
abuse isn't funny. Drinking alcohol for adults next time.
Oh, I think it's. I think that's.
We
Yeah.
hit Tree Fitty.
Slime time.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I think it can be funny, and case in point, right now.
Here's proof.
And he's saying it's not funny that you're drinking children's alcohol. Malibu Barbie rum. They literally named Tris Pages' baby after that alcohol because it's baby food.
And you're not going to find any support for racism here.
This is not me. I'm not the one saying that.
That sounds like you.
No, it's not.
The Jews are running our country. I don't know how you figure that.
No. Bob is against racism.
Because that's not the case.
Yeah, calling Bob a racist is a weird thing to say.
Probably a little confused.
Confused would be better.
Bob's leprosy has cleared up nicely.
No, this is old.
Yeah, this is a old Bob video.
Because he's not in America Room anymore, right?
No, this is many moons ago.
America White again. Well, Jake,
His flag is still
I don't allow
backwards on the
racists
right
on my show, so you got to go.
You got to go, racist. Trumpster Bob's
Get
standing up
outta there.
for cultural diversity.
We don't like racist people over here. I think you should be made to leave America.
Whoa.
Ooh. Awkwardly. Bob's progressive.
But we're not going to allow racism
in his
over here.
own ways. And
he has
then
never said a bad thing about Muslims or Mexicans or Indians.
I said
or
in his
anyone.
own ways. Because he is very fucking off the wall in others.
Nah, we're not going to have none of that.
But it's
You gotta
nice.
go. Bye.
It's nice that he wants to kick the racists out of America, thus decreasing the Republican voting power.
Maybe this could be high Bob. Remember, he gets really sweet when he's high.
Oh, he is a sweet boy when he's high. That's true.
He also could be talking about the liberal racists.
Yeah.
His idea of racism could not actually be what the majority think racism is, but it's, you know, those liberal racists who only pander when they need a vote.
Real men drink Blue Label whiskey and spend the $300 to get wasted on YouTube, or you can be like Real Deal Trumpster Bob and drink real life shit beer on YouTube.
Yeah, where's your $300 of Glenn Fittich?
I didn't allow. He was being very racist. He was getting really vulgar with his name calling and whatnot. So he got to go.
Whoa.
What's that, milk?
Yeah. Yep.
No sperm.
He's gonna get those strong bones.
I believe in freedom of speech.
It's baby formula.
But
nice.
You know, I don't have to follow you if I don't like your speech. You know, I can block you on my social channel, which I do all the time. I block all them kind of racists and whatnot. And it's also my choice not to allow you to be on my YouTube channel. But you still have the right to freedom of speech and do your viewpoint.
Why is he so reasonable here? What happened?
I was gonna
to
say,
him?
what is this based Bob.mp4?
He'll end it with
Just
something
fucking,
special.
like, he's drinking like
I
liquid
don't know.
THC or something.
There's only a few seconds left.
He'll drop the bomb.
No, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, this is good boy Bob.
Here's what I was talking about.
Best
My
video
car's
he's
out of
ever
warranty, and
produced.
I'm worried about a big
Look at
auto
this.
repair bill. What should I do?
I have the answer.
Great. What is it?
No, I have the answer. NBA legend Allen Iverson.
You need coverage through CarShield. They can save you big money on auto repairs.
Now that's the answer.
If your car is out of warranty, an engine replacement
CarShield.
$1,000 on my transmission.
Woo! You can say that again. I've been styling and profiling with CarShield for years. Woo! My man Rick.
Who's this gentleman?
It's a barber.
Where the hell did his chin go?
With CarShield, you can't help but be excited about all the money they save people.
You got that right, Rick. Since the first time I worked with CarShield, I knew it. CarShield was the real deal.
Yeah.
These are people that should not have shit tied around their neck.
No.
Yeah. There's like a whole series of Ric Flair CarShield commercials. It's ridiculous. All right, everyone.
Not a sponsor, Tubes.
Everyone like the stream. Just a reminder, tonight we are going to be doing a post show. It's live. Everyone can watch who's a $10 patron or more. Sign up, patreon.com/DP. I'll actually put it in the chat in a minute here. But we are going to be doing a live reaction to the Brent Spiner book, the audio book, performed by the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation.
It's a real winner.
Yep.
I would say you can't pay for entertainment like this, but apparently you can. And
You
it's only
literally can.
It's only $10.
And Drunk Magicus will be joining us.
Yes, this is true.
Yep. And I'm gonna link this in the chat here.
Look at how are you going to compete with flying tacos over the Church of Gale?
It's basically the Gail Cord Schuler story as told through the mouth of
Yes.
Brent Spiner. Like, we've been waiting for this, and it's been sitting there for like a year and a half.
We didn't even know about it.
We didn't know.
I just randomly found it one day in Barnes and Nobles. I'm like, oh my god, I have to buy this.
Yeah. All right, we are gonna move on to the next part of the show. Here we go.
Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear.
I love the end of that intro. God damn it! Damn it!
Yeah.
That was his greatest moment. He's never gonna top that.
Let's take a look at some King Cobras. I saw Boglum Chronicles in our chat when we first started.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Hey, Mason, joining the Patreon.
up, YouTube?
See you tonight.
Hanging out, chilling out. Shout out to CMG. Says, turn off the chat in your next live stream. Fuck the trolls. I agree. Thank you for your $4.20 donation. I agree, dude. Fuck the trolls, 100%.
So he put the donations back on?
He turned his chat off. Like his regular stream chat off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the saddest losers on the planet.
Disables chat and demands donations is what's going on.
That's the move. Well, I mean, how fucking perfect is that? You get money and you don't have to talk to these motherfuckers? That's the dream. I would like to do that.
This is going to be our business model in 2023.
Do you know what would
From
happen?
now on, I'm only gonna look at fan chat. That's fine.
So-
you don't have to pay in order to talk to us.
So what ends up happening though when he closes the chat is other people just restream his stream and then people chat there. That's what ends up happening. So
And if you want chat turned back on, well, then you know what to do. You're going to have to grease up the old PayPal or the
Grease up.
Cash App. Otherwise, it's staying on.
I don't want my PayPal greased.
You want it greased?
He's a grease
don't.
guy though, right?
Yeah. So he'd be the one greasing it up.
I think this is smart. Hold your chat hostage. Let
Yep.
them all go talk somewhere else. They all want to get on your nerves. Like they're going to pay this ransom. This is a king's ransom.
I already know what the fuck my trolls are going to say because I turned off chat. It's like, oh, Cobra's too much of a bitch to turn on live chat. And it's like, no,
Correct.
but it's nice to see that me turning off the chat pissed off my trolls. You're too much of a bitch to leave Cobra the fuck
I was
alone.
talking to this really hot of age cis girl the other day.
Alive?
Yeah, although she was definitely alive.
But she was your first cousin?
No, she was my first cousin, but she wasn't related to Cobes. She was over in Cobes' chat, and she was trying to get his attention because she wanted to have sex with him. She said he looked like he smelled really good, and she couldn't type anything. The chat was down, and she was so moist. She was like Duncan Hines, ready for Cobes.
She was just dropping eggs.
Yeah, it was gross.
He missed out on that.
She was ovulating everywhere, and she kept DMing me like, "Why is his chat not open? Why can't I talk to him?" And I was like, "I don't know. That's most definitely not what's up, Tubes."
Classic missed connection. Me, pretty girl. You, a King Cobra.
Boglum.
Boglum extraordinaire.
Proving my point, dude. Hold up 1 second. Good God.
Fake laughter seems to be a staple of YouTube weirdos.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and before I.
Is it because they're all on the spectrum and are incapable of like actually understanding humor, so they just have to like approximate it sometimes?
Possibly, yeah.
Turn off
guess, maybe.
my phone and put it on airplane mode. Let's read you this text message, shall we? Hey, retard, remember the last time you turned chat off and the trolls just restreamed your channel?
I like how he could say the one R word just fine, but he couldn't pronounce restreamed.
One of the words he's had to read a lot more often than the other.
I have a G pass. He has an R pass. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
That's how it works.
More money by turning chat off. As far as you know, the only retard here are my fucking YouTube trolls.
Got him.
The only retards are my fucking YouTube trolls.
He's doing a text to speech.
Who are you telling this to?
He's doing a text to speech. He's texting back to that person, but he's doing text to speech. Or speech to text, rather.
Miss Cobra is boop
bloop
is but stealing my stream.
He could have just typed it in way less time.
text-to-speech usually is quicker.
Way faster.
He could have just talked to them because presumably they're watching the stream.
That's also true.
I like to think he doesn't want to text. He doesn't want to use his hands on his keyboard because he's saving the keys for licking later because they have a nice grit to them.
Well, he doesn't want to get Dorito dust all over the screen of his phone.
There's a savory Dorito grit on those buttons he doesn't want to go to waste.
Yeah.
I also like that he was reading out exactly what they're going to do, like, as they were fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. People are so dumb. Stealing
People
my
are
stream
so
only makes
dumb.
me more
They do be
famous,
like
dickhead. Your obsession with me is unhealthy. Get some help.
I love how he thinks this is going to discourage people from texting him. They basically get to have a private conversation with Cobes if they just text him.
Yeah.
So did he like give his phone number out or what?
No, he gets doxxed.
His phone number leaked.
I mean, how it gets? He has to give it out though eventually for it to get out there. I would think.
Probably.
I'm thinking it's probably something dumb he did. If I was to hazard a guess.
Well, one
What's
time
the
he
point
was.
of turning the chat off if he's just going to respond to the trolls through text anyway?
Great question.
One time he was hanging out with these people that he knew and he was streaming from their house, and then all of a sudden, all of their phones just started ringing off the hook, like even their cell phones and everything. So I don't know.
Professionals.
It's like these older people that he hangs out with because he like has a crush on their daughter, so he like hangs out.
Isn't his best friend 71 years old or something?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are the old pals Angie and Walt.
Is that what their names are?
Yeah, that's Ellen's parents.
Yeah, Ellen's parents. Yeah, you're right. Ellen.
DeGeneres?
No, I think this one.
No, I feel like Cobes would stand a better chance with Ellen DeGeneres than this one.
Fucking retarded. This is how I can tell what I'm doing is working because they're getting mad. They're so mad.
Is there
It's
a
like,
King Cobra
okay, Cobra-
soundboard? Like, I need this in my life.
Seems like there should be.
You know,
Yeah.
after they killed Adobe Flash, a lot of those old soundboards are gone now. There used to be ways to download Flash, like you could save a Flash file like on your computer and like use it that way.
.swf.
Yeah,
I used to have the Keen one somewhere. And I don't know
yeah,
what
I think
did.
I have it too somewhere.
Turns off
I
his
lost it.
comments, and the trolls are so obsessed with me that they're gonna steal my stream and restream it just so people can talk shit. It's like, bro, your hatred for Cobra is really unhealthy. You know that, right?
Monetize it. Just fucking donate to talk shit tubes. Like, come on.
So in short,
That's
I'd
the
like
move.
to say thank you to my trolls for making me more famous on YouTube. I own your sad existences. Not even my real dad calling me. It's just some shit pretending to be my dad.
It's not even my real dad. Someone paid him. Actually, I don't know if the money ever actually came through, but someone like told him that they were going to pay him to eat a piece of fruit and then call his dad and tell him he loved him.
Yeah, that was fucked up because
Yeah.
he ate the fruit. Did he call his dad? He tried to.
He
at
did.
least.
He did, and we didn't get that far through the video when we watched
When you
it.
guys do Cobra segments, you should have Hawkeye on just to answer in Cobra lore questions that might come up.
Okay.
Well, he always does in chat, so I'm always reading them and then acting like I know what's going on, but I'm really just reading what Hawkeye said.
But yeah, he did call his dad. I was gonna play that a little bit later so we could hear just the part where he calls his dad. His dad was in Ireland when he called him, and you could tell his dad just wanted to get the fuck off the phone.
Damn.
Yeah, and I think you pointed out that like he didn't tell his father. It's like, oh, by the way, you're on stream right
Yeah.
now, so maybe like
No,
don't say
he didn't
anything
tell
to
his
the world.
father. No, he. The fucked up part about it is that he basically told his dad, "I'm only calling because I was told someone would give me $200 if I called you."
Well, that's not in the spirit of what that was about.
Right.
No.
Right.
Really sad, to be honest. Existence. I'll play guitar if I feel like it, dude. It's my fucking stream. And you know what?
This is
The
weirdly
trolls have a
hostile.
harder time with the opposite sex than I do. Otherwise, they wouldn't harass girls that I know.
Oh.
Now, you want the secrets to catching a girl's eye? Be yourself.
Oh, here we go. This is
Wear
the,
some
this is the
tactical
truth. He's gonna
soap.
lay it out.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, write it down. Be yourself. Wear some tactical soap. Get a fish hook.
And be a gentleman.
Guys, clip this
They
out.
always sit there and bitch about how much they hate men. Then they turn around and treat us men like shit. And then they get pissed off when men treat them like shit back, you know?
He's
Wait, how
always
is this
crying.
helping attract women? I don't understand.
No woman actually hates men. They hate that they can't get a good one, or they don't want men. Like it's fine if you don't want men. I understand. Women are softer and smell better, almost all the time. Like 99.9% of the time, women are softer and smell better than men. I understand why you wouldn't want a man, but nobody really hates men. They just hate the fact they suck at getting men. Sorry, women. If you don't have a good man in your life, it's because you stink.
Get some game, ladies.
Get some tactical soap, you fucking incellers. What do you call an incel woman?
Femcel.
Femcel, yeah. You femcells.
Incellers.
Get some practical soap, you femcells.
So mad that Cobra turned off his chat. I can't call him a boglum in the fucking comments. I'm gonna steal his fucking
Yeah, I can only
stream.
call him that via direct text message, which he will respond to.
Right? Right? Geez, I can't type in text where it's easy to miss. I'm just gonna send it to you, and since you have no text to read, since you have no chat to read, you're gonna sit on your fucking phone while you live stream. What a defeated plan. I'm sorry. I thought this would be great to hold them hostage. The first thing you have to do though is not answer them personally.
Yeah, this was a classic mistake.
I have a question, and this might sound stupid, but I need someone to just sanity check me in this.
I'm fluid and stupid ass.
He's not doing anything in his stream other than talking to his chat, right?
That's correct.
If you turn off the chat, What the fuck is the stream about?
He doesn't really
Sitting,
talk to his chat
drinking.
that much, though. He just he talks about the same thing pretty much every time. How he hates sickos, he'd do anything to get rid of sickos, and then he cries about double standards between men and women, as if he is ever around women for that to matter. That's
No, he's
everything.
He was around a woman last time we.
Warlord.
He had his woman friend over.
And then also, I'm sorry, I left out some of his content. He also does the cooking stuff where it's nasty, like the food review stuff, and music. He does do music.
But he's not doing that now. He's reading his reading the troll text messages rather than reading the troll's chat.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
I've been informed by a moderator in the chat, so I trust them more. That his woman friend got arrested again.
Warlord? That's not a moderator. That's a member. They're an official member of the channel.
Yes.
Which is more trustworthy than a moderator.
Well, I'm gonna ban them for tricking
No,
me.
it's true though. Warlord got arrested again. She's in the jail.
What for? Is it something
Probably
funny?
drugs.
Cool.
Or prostitucy. A little prostitutes.
Oh, he was selling his butt.
Someone is picking up Warlord. Warlord is putting that
Wyoming
pussy on the stroll.
people go to Cobra's house off of Grindr all the time.
That's true.
And re-uploaded it to my channel because I'm too much of a pussy to create my own content. Like, I hate Cobra. I'm jealous of the fact that he's
I hate when he
famous and
swirls
I'm
around
not,
his
so I'm going to
Budweiser.
restream his content just so I can talk shit on him. Makes total sense, dude.
You know what he ends up doing? He ends up creating a bunch of head and flat beer below all that head from
Ew.
like swishing it around
Delicious
like that.
flat Budweiser.
Yeah. As if it's
Budweiser-
not already flat enough.
Budweiser should only be drank in one sip. You should just chug the whole fucking thing and get to the point.
They should only be shotgunned.
Yep.
There's only one way to correctly drink a Budweiser, and that's to pour that shit out in the sink.
Wow, this guy's never had Budweiser Lime, the greatest concoction of all time.
Is it Bud Light Lime?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's Bud,
Lime.
Light Lime. It's even more watery than Budweiser.
It's beautiful. My household went through about 48 cases of that during the summer.
Yeah. One of my friends in Albuquerque said that Bud Light with lime is the best Mexican beer, even though it's not from Mexico. Yeah.
And you don't have to donate money to my Cash App or PayPal if you don't want to, or if you can't afford it. I totally understand, but it's greatly appreciated. They're the goal towards alcohol, drink combos, cigarettes, cooking videos, etc.
He's being real generous with drink combos because I've seen his drink combos.
Gross.
I've drank his drink combos.
You
It
had
was not a good experience.
you had a variation of a drink combo, but you didn't have a Cobes combo. You didn't puree Doritos in that motherfucker.
It's usually Bud Light and Mountain Dew, which is the thought of those two things mixed together makes me want to vomit, like really bad.
I bet you it makes your cum just undesirable.
I bet Cobra, when he buys the alcohol, it's not even cold, and he doesn't want to wait for it to get cold. He probably just drinks it at room temperature.
It's
You don't
room
think-
temp. It's
you don't think it's
100% room
delivered?
temp.
Yeah, it's delivered.
Usually when they deliver the tall cans, if they come out of the fridge. So I'd hope
in Wyoming.
Drinking a Bud Light
In
if
Wyoming,
it's not
true.
room temperature. I mean, come on.
I'm sure it's room temperature by now. He sits there, fucking stirs the bitch in that hot Wyoming.
That makes
heat.
it flat for sure. Yeah, it's weird. I can see a lot of times he'll get it and take it right back to his seat and like set it on the floor, like set the bag on the floor next to him. So it's probably very watery. Nasty,
Do we know
warm.
for sure that he owns a fridge?
Yes.
We do.
I heard
Okay.
that his boiled Mountain Dew steak video blew up on Reddit. Like, I think it was like a subreddit where they show like shit food.
Good. Yeah, it makes sense. He's the character. He needs to blow up more places. I got to call out right now in our pleb chat. Shadow Ninja keeps picking on me, keeps
giving it
picking
to
on
you.
me, and I need everybody else to show me love right now, or I'm gonna experience ego death live on the show.
Uh-oh.
Counteract that now, or else I'm gonna
Billy
flip the
experienced
fuck out.
Oh no! Wow, what a tragedy.
Ego death. Yeah, man. What? You took some DMT or something?
My DMT is all about to just empty right now.
From your brain?
I'm getting a blunt traumatic attack from Shadow Ninja.
Trolls all fuck.
What's the last part of their name again?
Ninja.
Shadow
That's
Ninja or
close.
Inya? I don't know.
Why did they pick that name?
Tokyo Gringo, I see you, and you're literally saving my life. Hank Chill, Ginger's
still sitting here
OMFG, you're all saving my life. Random Guy, you're all saving my life. Frank and Pinky, you're saving my life. Thank you.
Fuck the trolls and making a video, you know.
Fuck the trolls, right?
I fucked a couple of trolls.
You see how mad my trolls are getting because I turned off live chat? I could just sit here and focus on the video.
You know, you could probably change the chat's mind if you wore some tactical soap. I'm sure that would really get them on your side.
Yeah.
That honestly sucks for my YouTube fans because that's the only reason I would keep chat on, to be honest.
I felt that one.
So my true fans can interact with each other and be like, fuck yeah, Cobra's streaming again. Real talk, if someone came up to me and like, hey,
A
Josh.
sentence that has never been uttered.
If you could sacrifice your favorite animal, cobras, including king cobras.
This is where he first used signals about getting rid of sickos. All the things he'd be willing to sacrifice that he loves to get rid of sickos. If you could only stop sickos.
Every cobra species known to man and female kind. To stop sickos, would you do it? The answer is, fuck yeah, I'd do it. Oh, fuck yeah, I'd do it.
Would I sacrifice King Cobra to stop sickos? Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Did he say he'd sacrifice all animals to stop sickos?
All cobras.
Look,
It's like
all cobras, I think.
It's like
I'm a utilitarian.
I don't
I'll
think that's
fucking make
really
this solve
your
problem
loss.
choice.
Yeah.
I don't think if all the cobras on Earth went extinct, I think it'd be a lot worse in many other ways than it would be for King Cobra. If all the cobras just went extinct instantly.
Yeah, that's a great sacrifice. How about you? Would you go out and get a job to stop sickos?
Right.
Would you get a job to stop
No,
sickos?
he's gonna move into the woods and fight a bear. That's what real alphas do.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Cobra, if the moon was made out of ribs, would you eat it?
You know, and if Cokes did that, he might actually find a sicko, which he could help, stop from fucking with the rest of the world, so.
Fuck sickos.
Dude, I would go the rest of my life without sex and masturbation to end sickos.
Oh,
dude.
what? How
really-
altruistic, Cobra! Imagine choosing to go the rest of your life without sex.
Because it definitely wasn't going to be the case regardless.
Yeah, can we get a 5-year moratorium on sickos now that Cobra's already put his time in?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, however long the dry spell has been, which I assume, I don't know, 38 years, that's how no, on the other end, no sickos for that long.
Look, if you're a sicko and you're watching this, come on. Cobra already did the time. You owe it to him, all right?
Yeah.
If you're a sicko and you're in the first guest spot on the stream right now.
Look, all I'm saying is if you're a sicko and you can wait 5 years, not only have you honored Cobb's vow of celibacy, but your target has possibly become legal now.
Yeah, but
Oh my God.
And if not,
then you just have to find a new target.
if not,
fuck sickos.
Yeah.
Does
Everyone.
Cobb's not like Travis Scott?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably not.
He likes Ozzy a lot. He's a big Ozzy fan, but he couldn't pronounce the guitar player of Ozzy's band. Like his name. Zach Wilde.
Tommy Schlamme.
Yeah. Well, he knew the guy's name, but he said it wrong. And I'm like, how much does he actually know about Ozzy?
Would. Like, oh, hey, Cobra, your dick will no longer get hard. You won't be able to masturbate or have sex, but on the plus side, we'll end all forms of rape and sick fucks. So I'm like, let's do it.
and also you won't have any more wanker scabs.
So if things were exactly as they are now and nothing changed,
He said he would give up masturbation for this too. That is a different story, right? Now
I don't think his dick works.
Some real fucking stakes here.
He strokes it all the time. He talks about, we've heard his chatterbait sessions, his 20-minute leaves of absences where he comes back spent with a grin on his face talking about, chatterbait.
He strikes me as one of those guys who brags about masturbating.
He did, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The 20 minutes, goddamn, what a stallion.
The video where Cobes meets Gothy is so cringy. Cause like he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And she's like, "I'm doing pretty good," and it's like, it's just like, and then later on he had a jerk session, like a video jerk session with her, and she's missing like all 6 of her front teeth, you know. Yeah, it's some interesting shit.
Not a fan, Tubes.
Despite being told no by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, I still talk to chicks. I still try.
That's such a bummer.
Oh my God.
And I don't care how hot the chick is.
Sounds like
I'm still gonna try and talk to her.
Casper, Wyoming is sicko free thanks to our sexy goth bad boy.
You like Harry Potter? Can I?
What if Cobes was like the Phoenix Jones of Casper, and he ran around like busting sickos in like a superhero suit on his bike?
His demeanor on his own might increase the awareness of the women in his vicinity. So like they might, that King Cobra guy is always creeping around. So it might help them stop other sickos just by raising the awareness.
That's true.
Right?
His mere presence may keep people more on alert.
Yeah, they say Batman. He's not all about stopping the crime. It's more the symbol he resembles.
Criminals are the greatest detective.
Criminals are afraid
More
to
of
commit crime.
He's a Galactus type, where he's like a force of the universe that just exists that just stops sickos.
I like it.
Cobes is like a Galactus type.
Yeah.
Someone should write that down.
Someone send Cobes like a superhero costume.
Yes.
And encourage him to go out and stop sickos.
Slither into your DMs.
Slither to your DMs?
That was a Harry Potter pickup line.
Oof.
Hey, can I Hufflepuff on your vagina?
Scott, did you see the video of Cobra using the lathe?
I don't think I can't recall Cobes with a lathe. No,
you see it on the table behind him.
Yeah, nor can I picture Cobes when he bathes.
He used the lathe to make like a Harry Potter style magic wand out of like a block, like a long block of wood, and he was wearing like his dangly necklace and like no goggles.
Why would you?
And he's shaving it. It he was doing all right at first, and then he got like a little too ambitious, and it broke and shot off and like hit him like in the chest. And
he didn't die.
He didn't die, no. But
sad.
He had all kinds of jewelry on and like kind of a baggy shirt.
You always want a bunch of loose stuff when you're working with a lathe.
It was anxiety inducing. 48% of our audience had a conniption while it was happening.
That's a lot of conniptions.
Oh yeah, and he touches it with his fingers while it's spinning too.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Smooth to the touch.
Reaching over the top. Yes, he was doing he was like reaching over it. It was.
All the trolls tried fucking with me.
Is going to kill him someday. Like,
On that 7-hour video I made on my last stream, and certain people I talked about are not mad at me. They totally understand. They watch the video and they're like, yeah, Josh's trolls are full of shit. What else is new? Leave it at that.
Leave it at that, Cobes.
If I make it to November without getting laid, it'll officially be a 5-year dry spell.
Oh, wow.
And
There is
instead of being
no
depressed,
fucking way in the universe you fucked in November 2017.
He did.
No, he didn't. He's a liar.
Not only did he have
He
a
did.
sex documented,
It is documented.
he broke up with the girl that's talked about it because he cheated on her with another girl.
That wasn't the last one though.
But that's a documentation of sex that she said he broke up with, or she broke up with him because he cheated on her with another girl.
Yeah, but
So
the
we got
last woman he had sex with was scared off by the trolls. Actually,
That's so rude. The trolls have ruined Cobe's sex life. Cobe would be swimming in it. if it wasn't for the trolls.
Before all this, he could not stop getting it wet.
He had her over for like one last, he had her over for a live stream, and then she like broke up with him the next day.
I wonder how Cobes would look with a completely shaved head, like a Stone Cold Steve Austin look. Keep his beard.
Give it a shot.
I just like to point out too, like, you don't have to tell the internet like the details of your sex
Hawkeye,
life. Like,
who was
could
Cobe's
keep
last
that to
girlfriend?
You have to tell the internet the details of your sex life, Magicus. I don't know why you're telling us you don't have to. This seems like some sort of personal hurdle you have to get over. Tell us about your sex,
the world
Magicus.
doesn't need to know everything about
They need
your
to
personal
know.
life.
They need to know. Magicus, one time, I filled a piss bottle up in bed and danced it around singing P.R. guest, P.R. guest before making the girl cuddle with it. Okay, Magicus? Because the internet has to know about your sex life, okay?
Just about it, I'm gonna laugh at it and celebrate. Because if y'all don't want to fuck King Cobra JFS, that is your goddamn loss, not mine.
Nope.
I didn't like that face afterwards.
And he's like, yeah. That's what he's doing.
No.
Right? Yeah.
Didn't like it.
He does
Don't
that.
like
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Copes would be the type of motherfucker that would eat ass and find a Cracker Jack prize in it.
I want to show you, like, this is literally Cobra faking an emotion right here. Why?
Yeah, I know. It's very funny when he does stuff like that.
And when it ends, watch how his face just goes back to blank. Watch. It's crazy.
Because if y'all don't want to fuck King Cobra JFS, that is your goddamn loss, not mine.
Here it comes. Fake laugh. And then he goes, yeah. And then watch reset.
And, gone.
Yep.
It never happened.
Well, my account.
But to be fair, this is something that autistic people use. It's called
course.
masking. So it's like it's a regular trait for people on the spectrum.
Yeah. They should just have their own state. What if we just gave Wyoming to autistic people?
It'd become New Australia.
I think is kind of in the negative. So I want to take this $11 and boop, we're going to transfer it. Well, cool. Now it's only $39. $39.31 in the negative. That's easy enough to
Moving
make.
on up.
Telling people this.
Oh, first he can't give every detail of his disgusting sex life. Now he can't give his exact negative bank balance. What
the hell, Magicus?
You guys should Google a chromosomal disorder called Williams syndrome. I am very certain that is what Josh has. He does not have autism.
Interesting. We should look into that.
We should. I like
Williams
the research
syndrome.
project.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right, Magicus, do a sipper while I look up Williams syndrome.
We're doing a sipper. A little bit of sipper here. Everybody ready? Say cheers, Dragonite. Let's go.
I don't have to say that, and I'm not going to.
Wow, that was mean.
Okay. There's like a poster child for Williams syndrome that comes up, and I see like a little bit of Cobe's features in the face. Williams syndrome, also known as Williams-Buren syndrome, is a rare genetic disorder characterized by growth delays before and after birth, prenatal and postnatal growth retardation, short stature, a varying degree of mental deficiency, and distinctive facial features that typically become more pronounced with age. Very interesting.
I think you may be on something because the picture, there's the first picture. I don't know if I get the same one as you, but the girl has literally Cobes' smile.
Yeah. There's a lot of these smiles. Yeah, there's a lot that come up. Cobes might be part of the Williams family.
He was misdiagnosed.
Is Cobes a Williams sister?
He might be Venus and Serena's little
Serena,
brother.
and Cobes?
Yeah.
I want to play for you the part where he talks to his dad because
they all have thick DSLs.
How much more is it? Let's skip this.
The Cash App Challenge.
So he eats the peach, but I want to do the
papa.
It was an unripe peach too. It was still hard.
Oh, and you know what? The worst thing about it was he had no idea it was unripe
because he never eats fruit.
Yeah, he's just like,
I'm
eating the peach.
He's anti-fruit.
See,
he
guys,
probably
I'll
has
eat
a
one
vitamin.
fruit.
He probably has a vitamin deficiency too. I doubt he eats
Certainly.
I doubt he gets like a full amount of vitamins that he needs.
If he's in charge of
He's got
feeding
fucked up
himself,
teeth, too.
it's actually
That might be part of the
shocking he's
Williams syndrome, though. A lot of people with Williams syndrome have the
Yes.
teeth like that.
But his teeth are rotting out.
You should see the Williams syndrome
Okay.
people.
There's some nasty ones.
But his teeth used to look better, and he smokes and never brushes his teeth. So,
Well, I'm sure there's a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to absolve him of all his sins.
He brushes his teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Your teeth will
Oh,
rot
okay.
out like if you never brush it and smoke, like, and never floss ever.
What's up, man? Oh, hey, Dad. Just wanted to call and say I love you.
Well, thanks, bud. I love you too. What do
So at first his dad's like, yeah, thanks.
What is his
bud."
dad? Like the chillest guy in the world?
His dad is
His
chill.
dad literally is in a Blue Man group.
This is where
Not
the
even-
phone call should have just ended. Like,
Yes,
if he would've
hang
ended
up. Everybody wins.
But then he literally admits to why he's calling him. Like it's kind of like
Fuck, Cobes.
Yeah.
No chill.
sucks.
You know what, though? I'm looking here at the symptoms of Williams syndrome, and it also says you're incapable of being sweet.
you doing?
Streaming. Someone offered me $100 to stream myself eating a piece of fruit and calling you and saying I love you.
Oh, fuck!
And then
Fuck! Fuck!
his
I hate
response, his dad's response is fucked up. Listen.
You can hear the disappointment in his voice.
Yeah. Listen to what he says.
Oh, that's bizarre as hell. So,
Moving on.
cool, man. I'm in Ireland right now.
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Yeah. Haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I made a new wand. It's pretty sick.
Yeah? How many, you filled out the rest of that wood, or you just made a couple?
I've broken a couple trying to make them, and I made one for my costume this year, and so I'll be doing that after I get done streaming.
I'm just trying to put myself in Father Cobes' position to hear over the phone from my adult son, I made a new wand. How do you not slit your wrists and walk into the ocean right now?
Scott. Bob Chandler was so proud of his baby boy, Chris Chan. Okay? Jared's parents, from everything we've heard, allow him to live with them to this
Continue
day.
to let
this
him
day.
live there. That's true.
Clint, the father of King Cobra, has a whole lot of reasons to be proud of his baby boy compared to
I
many
suppose
others.
I'm underestimating a parent's love for their child.
Dude, you don't have kids of your own, Scott. One day I'll let you borrow one of mine.
I would love to borrow one of your kids.
Yeah, I'll put one
I've
on
been
that way
asking for
for
a
you.
while.
Yeah, you could have a crack at little Bubby.
Yeah.
I would love those.
What else you
Take
got going on with the wands?
Nothing at the moment. Just I tried the painter's tape.
So his dad's in Ireland right now and like gets off the phone with him. There's not too much more.
I like that his dad goes on cool trips without him.
You know what? Yes.
Whoa. His dad loves him. He's not going to take the fucker to Ireland. Like, imagine what
He
happens.
loves him. He's not a fucking saint.
Yeah, imagine if you take Cobes to Ireland.
He'd
Here's
get really
what-
drunk.
He'd get drunk. He'd cost you everything. He'd ruin everything about the trip. He'd complain because there weren't enough Wendy's around. He'd be like, why are there no Doritos in this fucking compote?
You can get Doritos in Ireland. There's other like snacks too. You know.
I don't want to ever visit a place that doesn't have a Wendy's. Come on, that's just like that's actual third world.
Here's something we have to remind our viewers. Magicus is one of the top 10 posters in the Wendy's Discord.
Excuse me, it's top 5. Okay, I am exactly number 5.
I'm at the post office.
Check this out.
And my dad has to fill out these
That's actually a picture of his dad right there.
forms for 2 of the wands, which are going international. I see my dad list my wand as toy wands or a toy wand.
Oh no!
I looked at my dad.
Dad,
I'm
it's
like,
not a
"Yo,
toy."
Dad, these aren't toys, man. These are the real deal." And he looks at me and he goes, "That's just how they're shipped, bud."
That's just how they're shipped, bud.
Talking to him like he would talk to a 6-year-old.
That's just how they're shipped, bud.
Hey, bud, it's just what we got to put down. It's okay.
It's just for the muggles, bud.
Like,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
Whatever. So the postmaster in front of the computer is just sitting there.
Okay, we're getting a little
doing their thing,
grandiose.
You know? I pull up
The
my wand
postmaster.
and I point it at the postmaster.
That's illegal.
The postmaster was like, "Okay, that's weird. The computer keyboard just stopped working." And then I'm like,
It says
"Oops,
that
I'm gonna
Phoenix
quit
Core, baby.
playing with this in public," and then I put it back in my coat pocket.
He's like,
And there
"This
were
is
bunch of
not a
people
toy."
Standing in line right behind us, going, "Whoa, dude, this guy knows real magic."
Those are great. There's like 14 of them. It's like all stories he's told that they animate like that in that same style, and they're all gold.
Whoa,
like absolute
dude!
gold.
This guy knows real magic.
Magic is not a toy to be played with in public, okay? Do you think I got the name Lord Magicus because I was just fucking
Hey,
around?
watch
Like,
the
come
way
on.
you wave that
This is a
around, man.
lifestyle.
Yeah, I know how you didn't get the name Lord Wax the Puss. Tell us more about your wand.
Everyone give the stream a like if you haven't already. Hook us up with a like. Likes are free. And then also, if you want to watch this guy drink and get more drunk, once we get to 450, he'll do another drinky
That's
drink.
a good kind of splash to
I
do
will make
if you're a
450 a
Juventud
double.
Guerrera type.
If we get to 450, it's a double, all right?
Whoa!
I want to remind everybody. For my birthday a couple of years back, Lord Magicus went up to Christine Weston Chandler and asked for a video. Now, I would say you went to a BronyCon to get that video for me, but that's not why you went to the BronyCon, Magicus. You were
That
already
was a
fucking
bonus.
there. You were
Literally
already fucking
everything
there.
you said is true, yes. I'm not denying any of that.
Just trying to upsell my boy Magicus here.
Hey, I still have the video if you would like to share with the class in case you are missing Chris Chan.
Nah, that was pre motherfucker Christine. I want post mom Chrissy.
I want the vigilant Chris Chan.
Has Chris Chan been executed yet?
No, not yet.
Magicus showing off his wand like he's trying to win the Cringerweight.
I know. I talked to Magicus the other night about entering. And,
I was a former tag team champion.
yeah,
all
he was
right?
like,
I
I don't.
have the talent. I just
He
don't
said,
have the
I
desire."
don't have the time to step back in the ring. I'm too busy whittling my wooden wand.
I'm retired, okay?
Who knows, Magicus? I heard wink wink that you're retired. But there is a video that we have of a wink wink masked man. And I think it might be Lord Magicus.
Oh, dude.
I think it might be.
Is it you? Is it you? Hold on. You know what? I'll play it. Really
You gonna
quick.
play it?
Yeah, yeah.
I found this in the archives of the Discord somewhere. I don't know what room it was in. Whatever one Trumpster Bob got stuck in.
Scared because I don't know what.
Sure,
I
play it
had
up,
no
Magicus.
idea.
Play it up.
I had no idea who this was, but I think you're actually on.
I think it's Magicus.
All right.
I'm real nervous right now.
Better start up that.
This is G-Man type lighting. I think it's G-Man.
All right, let's not talk over it. Let's let it play.
All right, boy. Better start up that clicky slide projector you got there. Oh, yeah. Actual Mania. It used to mean something. It was where kings, goddesses, and real men did battle. Now you're more likely to see someone pouting on their closet floor, perpetuating hurtful ethnic stereotypes, living with unnatural hair color, or unnatural lifestyles.
Shanny!
Well, actually, Mania still means something to me, damn it. So you better hold on, because I'm a-coming to liberate actual Mania. Woo, doggies.
Woo, doggies, Magicus. Is this you?
Was not expecting that to end with
Did you-
woo doggies.
Did you leave us with a woo doggy?
This sounds like something I would have done if I got drunk enough. Okay, maybe I blacked out and I don't remember.
Did you chug a fucking Bud Light Lime and then snort some TRT? How'd you get your voice to do that?
I don't know. Like I said, if this is me, and I don't, maybe I was blackout drunk and I recorded this entire thing, so who knows?
Yeah.
Can't say definitive yes or no at this juncture.
I have my suspicions.
Mr. Magic Kiss.
Ghost of Cheech is suggesting that's Brett Keane. Is this Brett?
I don't know, but it looks like someone's throwing their bid in to be part of actual Mania.
Interesting.
Obviously, we already have the card booked for the next one, but maybe they're trying to make a name for themselves.
Interesting.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe try to run in and ruin someone else's night.
By the way, everybody watching, we're $10 away from hitting the $420 mark on this week's goal. And we're $40 away from Magicus chug-a-lugging another brewski and making a follow-up promo video after this one he did last time he was drunk.
True.
Yes, maybe I'll get drunk enough where another one of these will show up. Who knows?
Die Executable says it's Luchador Homelander. Ombrelander?
Ombrelander.
Damn. It's probably Magic Kiss. 420 Blaze It. It's count.
Magic Kiss. I also have, let's see, what else do we have? I've got more Cobra, or we could do something else.
What do we got? Something else?
Cops show up at Chicken's RV accusing him of looking into vehicles.
Let's rip this fucker apart. Did we ever get the one of Gucci's being attacked by a homeless man? We haven't watched that, did we?
I don't think we did it. I think I do have it. Let me
that
get it.
one was
I'm gonna play.
fucking wild.
I'm gonna play this one while I'm looking for it. Look.
Poor Goo. Come on, Goopy. It's just a fart. You literally live in that RV.
Yeah.
Get out of my
That's made of fart.
dude.
That's RV air freshener.
Yeah.
I hate you.
I love her legs, like the dirt on her knees. She's been like slug sliding around on her knees, learning how to crawl through a puddle of mud or this carpet. And I like
Look at
how
that carpet.
I like how Chungus just casually slid his fucking hoodie over his nose. Come on,
Yep.
my dude. You're in the
He ain't
RV
hurt
too.
nobody.
This
One more,
fart
one
is
more.
not the end of the world.
Get out of my fucking league, dude.
Okay,
I
her
hate-
left leg. Is that a shadow or is that filth?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Her leg, that's filth.
retract
That's
it.
filth. That's the slug trail. Sam and Andy, that's Sam and Andy. He of all people, he should be savoring that fart. It's probably the only sustenance he'll get today.
It's probably the cleanest thing in that van right now.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
It's the dog's mouth of that van.
Like special occasion though.
She's
This
an
is the
antihistamine.
only situation where I ever see this poor woman just like crying and throwing up at the same time.
You saw? Did you see the video of her on the train?
Yeah.
The video of her on the train, she wasn't like that. That was like a totally.
I think.
Yeah, she was only very drunk on that.
Yeah.
She wasn't crying or throwing up at the time.
I think there's somebody who has a Gucci's voodoo doll, and they just happen to go on vacation that week on the train.
Yeah.
Is it frozen?
Yeah, hello, freeze.
Okay.
What are you doing, dude? Turn your phone away somewhere else.
Is this guy like a late 90s indie wrestler that aged out?
Right?
Yeah, I get that vibe, yeah.
Is that Grim Reaper or something?
And this is the dirty banana.
What is going on with her right now?
Can you imagine you're just some guy on the street and you just see Gucci's walking up like this? Like, I don't want to be fucking part of this dumpster fire.
Yeah.
What is going on
He's
with
not
her?
just some guy. He's a homeless.
But something happened to her before.
Yeah, maybe it's still the fart. I don't know.
I don't think
Could
so.
still be the
I
fart.
don't think it's the fart.
I just wanted to distract myself and I don't know what to do.
That was like 15 things and none of them
She
were
busted
words.
her foot drunk jumping off the RV roof. So she's hurt.
She's gonna die.
I don't know.
Why do they jump
all
off
of
the
us
roof?
are going to die. All right.
Not this week.
That is true. Not this week.
I
Some
think-
of us, not all of us.
She might outlive us all.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine if a fucking meteor hit the planet and like
I
everyone
just
dies,
scared.
but Gucci's is still fucking screaming on?
She's the last one.
She had to stop.
Just, like out there with the cameras, like, "Hey guys, I'm getting drunk here."
She had to stop writhing in pain over her swollen foot to tell us that she just tooted. Again, the best
professional.
medicine.
Dedicated to the fucking stream.
I did it again.
God.
No, it's
For all you
actually
foot
purple
fetish
and
people,
red.
for all you people who are into stinky,
dirty feet.
girls,
Yeah.
you got them right here. You're gonna
For
see
all
our
you foot
viewership.
fetish people, you don't have one anymore.
You're gonna see our
guys, I'm
viewership
gonna
in
need a
Logan,
minute.
Ohio,
I'll be
go
right
through the
back.
roof this segment.
See you in 20 minutes.
Oh.
What? I don't have
That's not
Cobe's energy.
dirt.
Come on.
That's my
Fair.
bruise.
Like, who
Look
got
at that bruise.
Mistletoe.
I don't really want to go to the
Seth
hospital,
looks says
though.
it's
I
great
hate
because she
going to the
jumped on
hospital. Like, I
purpose.
really, like,
Is there
I
any
really-
reason for you to jump on accident off the roof of an RV? Like
I've seen other videos where she jumped off the RV.
yeah, she hurt herself in the bushes one day.
Yep. She like busted her cooch down there.
Which is weird because you would think bushes are like the least bad place you could jump off of the RV.
Yeah.
I think jumping off the RV is not good in any occasion, unless you're jumping into like a
swimming pool,
a truck bed full of naked virgins. I don't know, naked whores.
I want to go to the
Yeah,
hospital.
I can see that.
I'm trying like
I'm
my
into it.
hardest to be an adult about it. Oh my god, there's like this. Oh.
Did she forget her foot
There's
was
like an
broken?
old guy yelling at the.
Oh no, this is the
fucking
homeless
wind.
guy.
Mister. Mister.
Y'all
Oh
parked in
my
the
God.
wrong area.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch.
Mister.
She came
Why is
out
she
here just to
walking
fuck with
without
this guy
shoes?
again.
This is a new guy, I
Hey,
think.
Mister.
What?
You dropped your hemorrhoid.
No, I didn't. You dropped yours.
No, he.
Ouch!
Ouch! You just hit me.
And she's got a broken foot.
Yeah, but you gonna see how they run.
Wait, hold on. Are we watching two barefoot RV people fighting in the middle of the street? Like,
Yeah.
He hit me.
Server of the Ancients is a $10 Patreon.
Help me!
Get her.
He's coming in! Oh my god!
What's up?
There's Chicken Andy.
Go back. Leave him alone. Just go away. Come on, take my picture with her goddamn phone. She's deleting it.
Chicken Andy is one of the bravest people in IRL streaming. It's full of a lot of weenies, but Chicken Andy's quick to hit that door. Chicken Andy was quick to try and get the knife out of Joe's hand too.
A braver man
You
than
don't know
I.
who the fuck you're fucking with me.
Ready? Go back to your RV.
I will break
Go back to
her
your
fucking
RV.
phone, dude.
Go back to your RV.
Now fuck your RV up where you can't drive it.
Get lost, buddy.
Hey, fuck your RV up where you can't drive it.
You're
this
lost.
can't be
You don't
the
even know
first
who
time
you're fucking
she's done
with,
this.
dude.
Oh, you don't know who you
Jack's
just
done.
fucking
So
with.
how
You
does
don't
she
know
not
who you're
know this
fucking
could
with,
be the
dude.
outcome?
Very great.
You don't
Get
know who I
lost.
know.
Yeah, yo, well, you're gonna find out, y'all, mister.
Fucking door. Let me fucking.
Uh-oh.
Come on, dude. Youngster, come on, dude.
Alright, I'm fucking this guy.
Don't come in there, dude. Hey, don't come in there, dude.
Where's my fucking shoes?
They're letting him
Where's
go
my
out there
clothes?
barefoot by himself. Come on, guys. Go jump that homeless man.
Yo.
Back up. Where's my shoes? Right now.
Who's this guy, Booger Bear? Where's
Yeah, I'll
Hyman
fight
Andy
you
at
guys,
when
but I
we
have
need
to have
a
a
body to
friend.
fight?
This is why I
Yeah.
don't go live. I'm scared.
Someone should, I mean, that's bad. Good thing you didn't know you were taking multiple pictures in succession at 60 frames per second.
What?
Who's the fucking Shill Nye the Science Guy?
Whiz kid over here.
The citizens know we're not just taking a photograph, we're actually taking a series of photographs at 60
After
frames
last
per
week's
second.
episode of Billy and Zoltan, I'm left wondering where's the stories of drunk girls getting Ben into fights?
What?
Those are for the Patreon,
why aren't you
$10
getting
and
into
above.
Random fights over
JJ.
fucking drunk girls.
Snitches.
Yeah.
Billy's on the
fucking threw the
leaderboard
wire
for this.
over there. JJ was being a piece of shit to me all fucking this morning, so I don't give a fuck. I will snitch on him. He's a piece of shit.
I think the most telling part about this so far is how quickly everyone else reacted and went out here, because they know this is not like the first or second or even fourth time.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Here he comes.
Oh, he's got a bunch of crackheads. We
Oh,
should
they got a
probably-
fucking
there's a bunch of crackheads coming out.
platoon of crackheads.
Love it.
Drive.
There's a bunch of crackheads coming. There's a bunch of them.
A bunch.
of them. Go! Upstairs. Go!
It's the zombie apocalypse. Are they about to lose a window?
I hope so. Oh, we're going.
Why is she halfway out?
Oh, that was really
She's killing. She's got to. She's got to rub it in. She got to get the big rubbies. The big tub. Normally, I wouldn't condone fucking with the homeless, but this might be the one class of people beneath them.
IRL streamers, but
Yeah.
RV streamers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
I think they're actually punching up at the homeless.
The homeless at least have their dignity.
Yeah.
Also, shut the fuck up, Jacob. Or not Jacob, sorry, JJ. They were about to. That guy literally hit me. I'm fine,
You
dude.
did walk like half a block over to him to antagonize him, so...
Yes.
Oh, so it's okay to hit people because of
Yes,
words?
I would hit her too. I would hit
Oh
her
my
harder than he hit
goodness!
her.
Everyone
Oh my
like
goodness.
the stream, please. If you haven't given us a like, please give us a like.
I'm not,
Well, I didn't know
I'm
he was
not
gonna-
condoning violence, I'm just saying fuck around and find out, that's all.
You're
I'm
condoning
saying I
violence
condone
against
violence.
women.
I would hit her. I'd go to her RV and hit her. She doesn't even need to come to mine.
Crackhead army. Jesus Christ.
Scott,
Yo.
if you had to take one bag of chips and one liquid and mix the two together to eat like cereal, what would it be?
Tim's Maui sweet onion.
Those are
and,
good.
And Tab.
Whoa.
You're a fucking genius.
Tab.
Milk?
That would be delicious. Everybody watching right now, if you can get your hands on a tab,
Tim's
and some Maui
Maui-
sweet onion, let us know how it goes.
Those are
Find
not
you a
sold
tab.
outside of this like region.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
thought
so.
I thought they blew the fuck up.
I
What?
don't know.
Tim's Maui's.
I think Tim's is pretty local.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
them off Amazon probably anyways, so.
Yeah, you can get, yeah, it is local though. Yeah, I've never seen.
Honestly,
that
if
before
you
I moved
guys
there.
can't get your hands on a tab, even though I want you to eat this cereal soda concoction that Scott invented right this minute, I still want you to go and buy a bag of these on Amazon, get them sent to your house to enjoy the sweet Maui onion chippies.
They're so good.
They're fucking bomb.
I would. They're the best potato chip on the market. The only other chip that rivals them are Pocky, P-A-Q-U-I, tortilla chips, the jalapeno tropical.
I saw the one chip challenge at my 7-Eleven.
Yeah, Pocky makes the one chip challenge.
Yeah, I was thinking about picking it up and having a one chip challenge.
Seems too spicy.
No, of course.
Too spicy.
Of course. It is.
Not gonna do it. Too spicy.
No, I thought about it. It's
Nah,
death.
too spicy.
It's death.
Nah.
I'm hella disappointed you're not making our man Copes proud with our Dorito and Mountain Dew combo.
That's the basic bitch chip and beverage combo.
I still think I can make a delicious lime, Mountain Dew, and Dorito chicken tortilla soup. Cobes inspired. I can make a good one, I think.
I like that. I like that.
What if you like crushed up the chips and like I don't know, found a way to like make noodles out of them, and then you used Mountain Dew and made like a nice ramen?
You
out
can
of it?
100% emulsify the Doritos and turn them into noodles. You add an egg.
Yeah.
It's you can do that. You can make a Mountain Dew pesto with emulsified Dorito noodles. Simple. It's easy. You could. I wish I had a small budget of $1 million to make a King Cobra cooking show. I would make everything he's ever made gourmet. It'd be so
Chad,
impressive.
If you give me a budget of $1 million, I will make this happen.
Yes.
We will make our fucking Dorito Mountain Dew ramen.
It's the least I could do. And Morton Davis says $35 for a variety pack of the chips on Amazon. Get a variety pack of Tim's Cascade. Their jalapeno chips are good. All their chips are decent. The salt and vinegar are decent.
Is it Luau Barbecue?
The Luau Barbecue's the spicy version.
Sweet and spicy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Get a whole tootie bagooty. Get all the bagoots and yum on them. Yeah, epic mealtime, but Cobra food. It'd be called septic mealtime.
Nice. Very nice.
That's most definitely what's up, Tubes.
It got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against
Ghost of Cheech saying Tim's chips are better than Zap's chips. Zap's chips are really, really, really fucking good. And you're still right. Tim's are better, but
Are Zaps those like
they're New Orleans style?
New Orleans ones?
Yeah, they come in voodoo flavor.
They're good.
They're really good.
I had them and they're good.
Yeah.
I would take Tim's Hawaiian over any of them though.
Yeah. What do you think are other regional chip brands that are worthy of mention?
Pringles.
Utz, I think, what is it, UTZ? Like that
Utz,
one?
yeah, Utz are a good regional brand. The Pennsylvania Dutch will even go out of their carriages to crack open a package of Utz.
Guilty. I mean, fuck yeah.
Utz owns Tim's now.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
You know, the people in Pennsylvania refer to their friends as butts.
Yeah.
Did they ever make a commercial
I don't
saying?
think I've ever done that. Actually,
You never have your butt.
Yeah.
Yins?
See, Tim's. Yeah. See, Tim's Cascade Snacks.
Subsidiary of Utz.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I was Utz, I'd make a commercial to air regionally in Pennsylvania. Yins should share some Utz with your butts.
Your butts. Absolutely.
That'd be a good commercial.
Well, you know what? So if that's going to be the chip that I have to choose, then I guess I may as well pick the local soda brands. So we'll go with A-Treat, and then I'll combo those two.
A-Treat?
Can you show me a picture of A-Treat? Because I feel like I sometimes see those at like our import stores.
Oh.
Why don't I show myself one? Because I have the internet too.
The A-Treat, manufacturing plant is like really, really close to my house.
I had a seething moment last night at the grocery store.
Did you seethe?
I seethed. I saw a bag of Lay's potato chips that were Cheeto flavored.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I fucking
you're right to
seethed.
seethe.
I seethed. In the early 90s, they had a test product. They had Cheetos flavored Doritos, and I had them in the test product, and they were impressive. But I'm not gonna live in a 2022 world.
Had a lovely conversation with Mother Dearest. Did I say lovely? I meant yelling match. Now I'm pissed. Take a 5 for the tip train. Side note, how is Magicus? Is he wasted yet?
I don't know if he's
I'm sorry, is
wasted.
that donation from Norman Bates?
Yeah, I have no idea what Egghead just said.
I think if we get to the next double, I'm gonna die. So let's do that.
Somebody make Magicus sippy on the tip.
I feel it. Like it's definitely like affecting me right now.
I feel bad.
Yeah, we get another double in there. Like we might be in the danger zone. Who knows?
Confirmed. I have access to A-Treat. These are the ones I've seen. Not as many flavors as are available. Although I did recently see the pumpkin cream soda, and was
I haven't had
curious.
pumpkin cream, but the orange cream and the regular cream are both my favorites.
Okay.
Now
I think there's a blue red. Oh no, there's big blue soda. Is that
the
like
big blue one's like a cotton candy sort of flavor?
Let me tell you what, Faygo cotton candy is fucking great.
Yeah,
it's so good.
If I had to make a Northwest chip and drink cereal combo, I think I would go with the jalapeno Tim's Cascade and a Jones cream soda.
Jones cream soda,
I believe
is
Magicus.
Wild. It's clear, right?
I think it's clear. Did they do a blue cream soda, or am I tripping?
I think they have a different blue something. Although maybe they had a blue cream soda and it was different. But the clear Jones cream soda is like carbonated vanilla extract,
Yeah.
and it's great. I haven't had one in a long time, and I don't know why, but I remember loving them.
I used to get Jones Soda from like Sheetz here, but they stopped carrying it for some reason. So I haven't seen it in a long time, but I love fucking Jones Soda. It was amazing.
I would walk over both of your graves to go to a Sheetz right now.
Yeah, did we ever go to a Sheetz, Scott?
Sheetz is awesome.
When we were in Pennsylvania, did we ever go to a Sheetz, or did we?
We definitely went to Wawa because I think it was more of a Wawa area. Other Pennsylvania trips I've been on, I've been in Sheetz country.
For those of you that aren't familiar,
one was Ohio.
I remember seeing a Sheetz in Ohio. For those of you that aren't familiar with Sheetz, it's a gas station, and most of them have a little restaurant where you can get like 2 hot dogs for 48 cents, and you don't talk to a human being. You go up to a screen.
I love not talking to humans.
You go up to a screen.
The fucking best.
You press all these picture buttons because most people in Pennsylvania can't read. And then all of a sudden a bag just shows up with your food in it.
With your exact fucking order.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I've never had Sheetz fuck up my order once, which is incredible. Like I could not sing their praises enough.
I'm pretty sure that
love them.
It's a Tesla running the Sheetz.
$13 cheesesteak from Sheetz one. So they had they add meat, extra
everything,
meat, double extra meat, like add bacon, extra bacon, I
bet it was fantastic.
Lord Magicus.
Awesome.
He fucking ate it in like 2 minutes, and we were like, "Holy shit! What the fuck? How?" He's like unhinged his jaw like a fucking cartoon. He just slid it down.
Only
he just
cartoons.
put the whole thing in his mouth and pulled out a cheesesteak skeleton.
Yes.
Ooh, yum. I would eat a cheesesteak skeleton right now.
Someone should donate $7.90 and kill Magicus.
You should do that.
For the kilo on the reload. For those of you that don't know this, Magicus loves Kevin Smith movies and didn't go see Clerks 3 in the theater this week.
No, I didn't, and I'm sad that I didn't, but I also know that we're definitely gonna watch it as soon as it's available digitally. So
you let me down, Magicus.
I know. I'm sorry.
Scott, have you seen any good movies recently?
Good movies. I just happened to watch Richard Jewell. It was pretty good. It's got some good fat representation if you're into that.
I haven't seen it.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
It's about the 96 Olympic bombing.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's got that,
and the security guard who they blamed for it.
Yeah, that fat guy that plays him.
Yeah, that fat guy that
he's
plays
an awkward fat. This is directed by Clint Eastwood. This movie.
And yeah, it's Clint directed, so you know. It's
so there's racism in it, almost assured.
There's not no one yells slurs at a Korean teen, but it's still good despite that.
Oh well, then obviously I'm out.
Yeah, I know.
The guy.
I'm getting a Discord call in the middle of the show. What the fuck? Come on.
Oh.
And it's from people I know that should be watching this right now, so they know I can't join.
Well, thank you for letting us know, since it doesn't matter to us at all.
I think you should know. It's funny and it's relevant.
Someone sent him some money so he passes out drunk.
Please. Yes, let's do that.
This guy who plays Richard Jewell, I feel like he was on Saturday Night Live or Mad TV, but I know he wasn't. He just has that sort of a fat demeanor.
The look. He's an alternate reality Bill Sasso.
He's got a sketch show fat look to him, but he gets put on
for sure.
He gets put in these movies that he's supposed to play serious characters. And
if you're ever in Texas, check out Buc-ee's. It's a mega gas station with a
I've been to
mascot
Buc-ee's
with
before.
all types of good food. If it's good for you, but the barbecue is on point.
Yeah, Egghead fucks with Buc-ee's.
I didn't donate enough last time.
Oh boy,
my joke
all
is a
the
lot
hits.
like Magicus's liver. Absolutely ruined.
Ruined.
There we go. You know what the best part of this is? I am actually going to work tomorrow morning. I normally take off the day after this, but I will be waking up in about 8 hours from now. So.
Why?
You're a grown-ass man, Magicus. I love seeing you do grown-ass man things while drinking little girl liquor.
Yeah, it's an interesting dichotomy.
A lot of people don't know this. The liquor Magicus is drinking comes in a fucking Barbie doll dream house.
Yeah, it's Malibu.
Malibu rum coconut liqueur.
I was gonna do the news, but I guess maybe we'll just do it. I keep delaying it. Did you see
News time is over.
Did you see Biden's interview that he did?
I
where he
did
said the
not.
pandemic was over.
Oh, thank God! I've been waiting for it to end.
He said it was over, and they were at the Detroit Auto Show, and he's like, "Look around, no one's wearing masks. Everyone looks okay." It's like, yeah, everyone who doesn't look okay is in the hospital right now.
I like how he's using the MAGA reasoning for it being over.
It's not true, Ben. All right, like 1 million or so of them are just actually dead right now. So not everybody's in the hospital.
Look, everyone who was going to get COVID is dead. So the pandemic is over.
And he also said He also said we would get involved if Taiwan got attacked by China, which is another. There's a few things that he said.
That's dicey.
Yeah, there's a few other things he said that were kind of concerning.
Magicus,
But
are you
John
done
Cena's
drinking?
going to fight on China's side.
Are you done drinking, Magicus?
I did
Will you
my
get
show.
your
What do you
full
want
screen
from
off of my show, Magicus?
Oh shit, sorry.
No, this is my show.
If
now.
you're done
Everybody-
drinking, get
they're
your
here
fucking
to
full
see me,
screen off of
okay?
my show.
I know there are people in the chat that joined to see me because everybody loves me. I'm the best guest on the show.
All right.
You're in the top 2 guests on this show.
On this episode.
Is this why you? Is this why you're coming back to actual Mania, Magicus?
Maybe someday.
What do you mean? Come on.
Yeah,
the
that
video.
promo you sent in.
Maybe I sent
Did
it
he-
in, maybe I didn't. Who's to say?
He just doesn't want to look like a hypocrite because he quit, but he wanted to come back. He missed the spotlight.
Look, man, Terry Funk retired in 1983. It happens. Sometimes you got to come back.
Maybe I'm a little busy right now with campaigning for, funniest white on Shit Show, but maybe once that's done, then we'll see. Maybe actual Mania will come
Interesting.
back.
You had to campaign for that? I just had to show up for an episode.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. It's,
Oh, is that
it's
what
a
you're doing
process.
now?
It's a process, Billy. Okay, you don't just fucking raise your hand and they're like Oscar. That's how it goes.
You
Yeah.
explaining how you're funny is like Cope's explaining how chicks think he's cute.
The difference is I am funny.
Okay, Copes.
Oh wow. So guys, is Miracle Whip mayonnaise? No.
Magicus is my buddy, pal. He doesn't have to be funny to be my friend. I love him all the same.
Thank God.
The context is Billy is just mad because he lost to me last year for funniest white.
I wasn't even on the show. I didn't lose to you.
It seems like you lost.
I wasn't eligible.
That seems like loser talk.
Yes, that does seem like loser talk. Yeah.
I'm gonna give Magicus this because he's sacrificed his liver for the show, and that's noble. You're a noble fucking femcel.
Whoa! Someone drop another 40. That way we're sailing into Saturday's bonus show.
40'd be nice.
Yeah, somebody needs to deliver so Magicus can be delivered.
Tomorrow we're also doing another
strong wordplay.
We're gonna do a
Not gonna be a good
pre-show.
morning for
We
me.
haven't discussed how early we're gonna do the private show.
6 a.m.
Not usually that early. Usually, like we do them early, more like 3.
Yeah, we'll probably start a little earlier than usual.
3 a.m. My God. You
No.
guys get up early.
Hey, Magicus,
What's up?
how you doing, buddy, pal?
How am I doing? I am doing fucking fantastic. I am here on the Drunken Peasants podcast. We're going into the Saturday show. Look, a pretty healthy total, but we could be doing better. I'll get even drunker.
Could be $40 better.
Yeah, it could be $40 better and another shot better.
Have you seen the Peanut Butter Falcon?
I have no idea what the fuck that is. Please.
Scott,
It's
have
a
you seen
combination of Billy's 2 loves of
Yeah.
pro wrestling and Down syndrome.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest movies of the last 5 years. It's really good. Everybody should watch it. I adore that film.
It's not even the best wrestling movie of those 12 months.
Well, just the one you were in, or what?
Yeah, the one I was in.
There's no way that the one you were in was better than Peanut Butter Falcon.
Mine was fucking dog shit. It's such a bad movie.
Like you in it is good. It's good. The Peanut Butter Falcon has Jake the Snake and Mick Foley in it, and it's got
And Shia.
Shia LaBeouf, and it's got who's
and that kid with all the chromosomes.
He's so good. It's got the girl from 50 Shades of Grey, just like
Dakota Johnson.
Yeah, Dakota Johnson. She's like not graying around, but she's still there. She's still.
I wish she grayed
Graying
around with the chromosome kid. Now that's a movie.
It's got cool rapper Yellow Wolf.
Cool rapper. I like how you give
Yellow
him a
Wolf,
moniker.
Yellow Wolf is in
Are
it.
you cool
Noted
rapper? Yellow.
cool rapper.
It's cool rapper Yellow Wolf. Yeah, everybody should
Teen
watch Peanut Butter
Sensation
Falcon.
Billy the Fridge.
I thought I was going to see Shia LaBeouf's new movie about Padre Pio the other day.
You watch too many movies.
And I walked into the theater, and it was a goddamn documentary about Padre Pio, all in Italian.
Into the what?
The theater.
The theater.
Theater.
It was a documentary, all in Italian.
You know what? I noticed
Okay,
normally
yeah.
Billy says salmon instead of salmon, but when he said Salmon Andy, he used salmon.
Well, it's because it's his name.
I know.
Yeah, he's not gonna-
the weird
he's not gonna
rules that
dead
you've
name
created
Salmon
for
Andy.
your weird,
Well,
like.
it's not weird. I'm not going to mispronounce
is
somebody's name. That's a prick thing to
rude.
do. Yeah.
Chat, I can't go
Like, that's his
home
real
because I'm drunk.
name.
I'm already home.
It's his chosen.
He probably didn't even choose it.
I think he chose it the day he ordered the fucking salmon at the restaurant with Ice Poseidon. Ordered the expensive ass salmon instead of a fucking low level turkey burger or whatever. He was bossed up.
Who orders a turkey burger at a restaurant?
Or someone
That
who's not
exists?
paying, right?
That exists.
If you're bumming,
it's on the menu.
if you're
what
bumming,
restaurants have turkey burger?
if you're
on the
bumming off
menu?
Ice Poseidon, you order that $9.94 turkey burger and you shut up about it. But he was like, "Oh, you're paying? I'll have the salmon."
I'll have the salmon.
Yeah,
Is that really what happened?
I believe that's how he got the name Salmon Andy.
That sounds right.
You almost did it.
It was very
Checks out.
close, but it was because I just said
won't eat
salmon so many times.
Fish are friends, not food.
Mispronounce
Exactly.
everyone's name for the rest of the show. All right, Stucky.
Got his ass.
Got him.
I'm a
Stucky.
merfolk fanatic. I can't eat my friends.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Magicus and Scott refuse to eat fish. Scott because he thinks it's gross, and Magicus because he plays a fucking card game around humanoid fish, and he has a weird adoration for them that can be likened only to that of people who like My Little Ponies in a sexual way, which he also enjoys My Little Pony.
That's also why he doesn't eat horses.
In an inappropriate level for
It
his
is
age
true. I
and
don't
gender.
eat horses for that reason.
It's adding up.
All right.
They have horse flesh ice cream, I heard.
I ate horse when I was in Italy.
Look, I'm not a fish furry, but I did make a promise that if I ever got to like 10,000 subscribers, I would do a fucking league on my channel wearing a fucking fish costume. So let's hope that never fucking happens.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Now, we'll get you to 10,000 subscribers if you promise to fucking cornhole a carp. Please don't.
It depends. What kind of carp are we talking about? Like, is she hot?
You?
It's a magic carp.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I fucked a 400 Magikarp and turned into a Gyarados.
All right. In a few minutes here, we're gonna go do the post show. So if you want to see the post show, you should sign up. Link is pinned in the chat. It's down in the description. It's patreon.com/DP. Sign up, $10 or more, and you'll get to watch our live reaction to the audiobook, the Brent Spiner audiobook, that we think is loosely based on his real experience with Gail Cord Schuler.
Any similarity to any existing persons, alive or dead, is purely coincidental.
Yes. But those of you that are not $10 or above patrons,
shame on you.
Come on in. You
Fix
can
it.
watch. You can watch this one live with us. You can go back and watch the other episode. If you're not watching this episode live, you can become a $10 patron and watch both of the episodes, because this post show will already be done and in the bin.
Yep, and then you can join us live on the next show. We won't do them after Saturday shows, but we'll do them after the other shows.
Come on. Be
Tuesday and
honest with
Thursday.
yourself. There is nothing you could possibly buy for $10 that is going to be more entertaining than this post show.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to the audience, but I'll endorse Magicus's lie.
Yeah, well, I mean, we endorse each other's lies. That's how the show works, right? I thought.
I never lie. I'm like gay Abraham
exactly.
Lincoln.
Billy never lies.
I'm gay Abraham Lincoln. I'd never tell a lie.
I think that was George Washington.
Oh.
I cannot
Abraham
tell.
Lincoln is gay Abraham.
That was like the cherry tree story. I cannot tell a lie.
I cannot tell a lie.
Which I think is actually proven to be a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every other story from longer than 40 years ago.
Pretty much.
All right. We are going to go do that right now. Anything else? Anything else?
Come on in, guys. Scott, we can find you at the fucking Tigger podcast. Like the greatest year of my wife.
That's our word. If you're friends with one of us, you can say Tigga with a soft A.
Yeah,
Oh.
He's gonna get the cat surgery any day now. Come on.
Yeah. What'd you call me? Real cat?
Yeah, real cat.
Yeah. After the surgery, you can call me real cat. Yeah. Listen to the worst year of our lives podcast. We dropped an episode today. With Drew telling many stories of his trip to Colombia. So listen to that.
All right.
Yeah.
And Magicus.
I play Merfolk, so yeah, come watch me play Merfolk. I'm streaming live on Twitch, usually every week, mostly on Thursday, sometimes Wednesday. And yeah, subscribe to my channel for the replays and stuff.
And Magicus
come watch this drunk guy fuck a fish.
It's true. If it's a hot enough fish, I'm not going to rule it out, okay?
Magicus is going to join us on the post show. So maybe I guess if people kept donating in the post show too, he would get even more drunk.
I will keep the deal active for the post show. So
okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll
Have
see
fun
you
at
all
work
then.
tomorrow.
Oh
Yep.
God, no! Let's not think about that.
Here we go.
See ya.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants.
We have to do something, even though we just played the closing credits.
This is a surprise.
Because there was a dono. There was a $40 dono during the ending credits. So hold on, you're muted, Magicus. I'm gonna unmute you. All
Servant
right.
to the ancients.
Yep.
Hit up that 40.
Yeah.
The bonus content.
Yes.
See, look, everybody who stuck around after the credits, you get the bonus content here. This is like a Marvel movie right now.
Yep. Yeah, it is kind of.
Post show.
Magicus, you look like Post Alone.
All right. We're going now. See you there.